this morning. We wanted to find out who in 1963 had a major hit, and I told you it was an easy one with Wildwood Days, and we are going to go to Candy. Hi, Candy. Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
Yeah. Good. All right, Candy, who had a hit with Wildwood Days?
I'm having a hard time hearing you, but my answer is Bobby Rydell.
Yes, that is correct. Hang on the line.
The crowd goes wild.
Give you tickets to see Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee, Bad Friends Podcast, Saturday, June 17th at the Met in Philadelphia. Tickets are now on sale at Ticketmaster. Complete details at WMMR.com. And I think we're about to go live on Fox 29 in just a second. So when the camera pans around, you guys know what to do, right? All right, so Bob Kelly has his finger to his ear. He's trying to find out.
We interrupt this radio broadcast to a TV broadcast.
No!
Hello, Keenan!
I'm telling you, and it's just getting started. So
the bar doesn't open till 7. Do they know that yet?
I think we're trying to hide that bit of information from them. But yeah, the bar opens at 7, and this place is going to get even more insane in a little while.
So for the folks watching at home, wondering what the heck we're doing here, you got to give us the rundown.
So Keenan's likes to do an official opening of the Jersey Shore for summer.
Yeah.
And Memorial Day weekend is the perfect time to do it. This is our 18th year doing a live broadcast from here. Yeah.
I didn't know you were that old.
I'm old. I'm older than you think, sir. It's actually our 25th anniversary as a morning show.
Get out.
The Preston and Steve show. So thank you.
Preston and Steve.
Yeah. So we just come down, we get it going early, and we open up the doors to the shore.
All right, come on, I'm going to go down.
Yeah, go down and say hi to Steve. Bob's going to come down there and say hi to everybody on
Don't fall off the edge of the stage here, Bob. How are you?
Box 29.
This is where the magic happens.
Yeah,
back here.
absolutely. This is the center complex. We all have buttons we're pushing. It looks like we're doing something, but we're really not.
What's so cool is that the crowd out front and the crowd in here, they come out to see you guys. Some folks told me they've been coming for 10 years, 8 years, 20 years. It's crazy.
So we have people here today who are now legal to attend the event, who have listened and been a part of the Preston and Steve family for all their lives.
There was a mom out front who said her kids were on a field trip today.
Yes.
She's on a field trip here.
And we need to report that mother to Child Services.
That's right. And I want to come over here because I have...
All right, Bob's moving.
He's doing his magic.
Yep, he's on TV. He's going to go talk to Kathy.
For me here.
Yes, I was doing traffic for both me and you. So
Can you give me a jammo?
Jammo, yeah, there's a lot. Well, last night, right, coming down here was crazy. I can't believe there was as much traffic as there was. I thought it was going to be tonight, so maybe that, relieves some of the traffic for the people coming tonight.
Why don't you stay with Kathy, Bob, if you're...
Stay with Kathy, exactly, yeah. Can I stay with you?
Yes, Bob, of course.
It's eggs.
All right, so...
Celebrating 25 years.
Yes.
Yeah!
25 years. Yep, you got it. So Bob's going to be doing some live hits from here throughout the morning. Thank you, buddy.
What's really cool, Preston, is that we are so sloppy in radio,
Casey.
and they're so much on time.
Oh, I know.
It's like battle of the schedules, but we'll pull it off.
Thank you, Bob Kelly.
Bob Kelly!
Love that man. All right, let me get to just a couple of entertainment stories, and then we will move along and officially open. We are about 10 minutes away from bar time.
Oh, please have a Lisa Vanderpump story.
We are so Casey runs screaming out of here.
Look at his face. He's mad. He was mad at the mention of that.
No, I mean, there's been some developments, guys.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm 2 episodes in now.
Shut up. All right.
And you love it.
I'll mention just a couple of quick things. Lindsay Lohan appears to be enjoying her beach vacation with her husband, Bader Shamaz. And the 36-year-old Mean Girls star posted a picture on Instagram Thursday. It showed off her baby bump.
She's pregnant?
As she relaxed on a lounge chair.
Oh, that's right. She announced she's pregnant.
In a black swimsuit.
So she's smoking for 2.
This is true.
Yeah.
So her brother, according to her brother, Dakota Lohan, because he commented on it, the couple's first child is expected, and I quote, so soon. That's how it's written anyway.
So what month is she in?
I think she's like 6 months in.
Wow.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
So when traditionally does an expectant mother stop smoking and drinking?
They should probably stop the moment they find out they're pregnant. So.
Okay.
I want to find out if my mom smoked the entire pregnancy. I'm pretty sure she did. Back in the 70s, it was nothing.
In fact, there was doctor's orders.
Yeah.
They would prescribe cartons of cigarettes.
Your mom was a smoker?
She was.
Okay.
Yeah, she quit. a long time ago. But there's a great scene in the movie Dazed and Confused where this guy he's selling this woman booze as she's smoking a cigarette, and he's telling her, you got to get a lot of vitamin D, and telling her how to like properly care for the baby.
Sure.
Yeah.
TMZ is shutting down the rumor that Dumois, started by Dumois, that I don't know who the hell it is.
Oh, okay. I know what this is. It's a like a gossip Instagram handle that hits. They get everything like months before it hits.
All right, they're shutting down the rumor that Austin Butler and Kaya Gerber are engaged.
Oh my God!
The gossip account shared an Instagram post on Thursday claiming the Elvis star proposed back in April, but the pair are trying to keep things under wraps.
Yeah.
And according to TMZ, a source close to the couple said that they are not engaged. The pair has been together since December 2021.
So he's in Dune, Austin Butler. Did you see him in these stills for Dune?
Is he playing Fade?
Yes.
The bald guy?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Yeah. So Steve, this handle and Preston too, and Nick and Kathy, it is crowdsourced, right? So like it's an Instagram handle.
It's like what Gawker used to be.
Yeah. So like I could take a picture of Austin Butler on his knee, looking like he was proposing to somebody.
You send it in,
and then I send it to Dumois.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whoopi Goldberg said in a recent episode of The View that she believes that American Idol has led to the downfall of society.
Did she remember that she's on the same network that airs it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. So she told her co-host, once we gave people the ability to judge other people, I think we ran amok with it. And it's gotten out of control. They invited the public to decide who that person was.
Yeah.
And I feel once we did that, it began us in a cycle which we have not escaped.
How much longer do you think Whoopi's going to be part of it?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, how many times has she threatened to quit and/or have reportedly been fired? I think enough.
Yeah, I think so. Evan Rachel Wood has agreed, listen to this, to relinquish physical custody of her son in order to protect him during her ongoing legal battle with Marilyn Manson. She's given up custody of her son for this.
So is the suggestion that Marilyn Manson would harm her son?
Maybe. According to court papers obtained by Radar Online, her son will live primarily with his father, Jamie Bell, because she's extremely afraid of putting her son in danger after allegedly receiving threats from her ex, from Marilyn Manson.
That's freaky.
Wow.
That's crazy.
All right, what time is it? All right,
we cannot miss it. We're
less than 10 minutes from opening the bar.
All right.
Yes.
Is our guest singer doing his vocal exercises?
I don't know. Enrico Palazzo?
He's here. He's right there, yeah.
All right,
Ready to rock.
We'll get him ready. A couple other stories to kill some time here. That's all this is. It's killing time until the bar opens.
Yeah.
Sharon Stone kicked off the season in a new bikini photo.
Did you see it?
Yeah, she looks great.
Pretty good.
And she captioned it, ready for summer. She's 65 years old. And she showed off her green leopard print swimsuit from Dolce & Gabbana.
Wait,
And-
I missed. Who is it?
It's Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone.
Sharon.
Yeah.
Okay.
While rocking dark shades for a cool look, her mirror selfie seemed to give a glimpse of her home decor with a photo of Marilyn Monroe hanging.
It was a tasteful shot, but I have to say her cooter looked like olive loaf.
Oh my gosh.
God.
I gotta wrap my mind around that.
I mean, it is yummy.
Yeah.
Are you saying it looks good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And her dog Bandit is perched on a velvety couch in the picture.
Bandit's Johnny Quest, right?
Yep. In the comment section, she was hyped up by Once Upon a Time actress Lana Parrilla, who wrote, "Wow, wow, wow, wowza." And
I don't know who that is.
Melissa and Joey actress Brooke Burke.
Oh, I know her.
You know her.
Yeah.
She wrote, "Yes, Queen."
Oh no.
She said, "I don't think you've ever been more sensual."
Oh my God.
That made it into the report.
Yeah.
Sharon Stone was the reason one of the only times I was ever grounded in my life, and it was.
Oh,
because
did you go
to
watch
see
Basic Instinct?
My friend Bobby brought Basic Instinct over, and we put the VHS tape in, and we watched it. My mom had told me I wasn't allowed to watch it, and we watched it anyway, and so I got grounded. My parents
how old
never.
Were you?
I forget, maybe like middle school or something like that.
So
I don't know.
Were you dating him?
No.
Oh.
He was a good friend of mine. But yeah, that movie, she was the reason, and her vagina, why I got grounded. Probably one of 2 times in my life.
Wow.
You barely even see it.
I mean, come on. I mean, now, what's out there now?
It was a
Forget it.
major pop culture moment,
Yeah.
though.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we are 5 minutes away from the bar opening. So
the only thing
I know.
these people care about.
Oh, they don't care about what we're talking. We're just moving our mouths. All right. So I think we should move to the movies that are opening this weekend.
All
So
right.
let's go ahead and jump right to that, Casey. If
I'm
you would,
not.
please.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Oh, we don't have our.
We do both.
Okay.
Love it.
All right, movies opening this weekend. The Little Mermaid.
Yeah!
Oh, it is?
Yeah!
Fantasy musical starring Halle Berry, Jonah Howard King, Melissa McCarthy, the youngest of King Triton's daughters, and the most defiant Ariel longs to find out more about the world beyond the sea. And while visiting the surface falls for the dashing Prince Eric, while mermaids are forbidden to interact with humans, Ariel must follow her heart. She makes a deal with the evil sea witch Ursula, which gives her a chance to experience life on land, but ultimately places her life and her father's crown in jeopardy. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes long. Wide theater release this weekend. Rotten Tomatoes score 71%.
Not bad.
We will be doing a tribute to The Little Mermaid later on this morning
Yeah.
here live at Keenan's. Also opening this weekend is The Machine.
Yeah!
An action comedy starring our good friend Bert Kreischer. Also, Mark Hamill, Jimmy Tatro as well. Bert Kreischer recounts his true experience with Russian mobsters while on a booze-soaked college trip. Now, 23 years later, that trip has come back to haunt him as he and his estranged father are kidnapped back to Russia by the mob to atone for something they said he did. Together, Bert and his father must retrace the steps of his younger self in the midst of a war within a sociopathic crime family, all while attempting to find common ground in their often fraught relationship. It's an hour and 52 minutes long. It is a wide theater release, and there is no Rotten Tomatoes score of that yet. Casey?
Well, there's an audience score.
What is that?
99%.
Excellent. I like that. That's terrific.
And we will be doing a tribute to The Machine later on this morning with a little event we're going to do at Keenan's as well. So we're going to ask you for that. Let's see. We're going to do clips here real quick. We are 3 minutes away from the bar opening.
Minutes.
All right. How I Met Your Father is returning for its second season, and here star Hilary Duff foreshadows her character's development. Hit it, Jason.
Well, I think it looks really messy, and I think it looks confusing for her, and she's having to face a lot of things that she's avoided. And lovely Neil Patrick Harris, who so graciously came back on our show, is one of like the reasons that, or one of the forces that pushes her towards, fixing some of her issues.
Shut the f*** up!
How I Met Your Father is available to stream now on Hulu. Next clip. The Machine stars Mark Hamill on the big screen as Bert Kreischer's cutthroat father. And in this clip, he talks about working variety shows. All right, go ahead, Jason.
Well, throughout my school years, a turning point was hosting a variety show, and I had a ventriloquist dummy. It sounds so corny now. I did all that stuff. You know how much work there are for ventriloquists these days.
The Machine is in theaters everywhere today, and that is the last clip. We are 2 minutes away from the bar opening. And that means we need to do our ritual. This will be the quietest moment of the morning, I guarantee you that. We want to welcome to the stage a gentleman that we know lovingly as Enrico Palazzo, and he's part of our tradition here. His real name is Matt Saplinski.
Yeah.
Matt, how you doing, bud? Good to see you again.
Good to see you guys. How are you doing?
Wonderful. Matt traditionally sings the national anthem at this event to get things started, and he's been doing it for 18 years.
Is it full 18 years,
I think it might have been that first year. I don't know.
I think I missed like one or two in there.
One or two? All right. It's close to it. But we've done this several times, right?
Yeah, quite a few.
Have you done your vocal warm-ups?
No, I'm just going to go and
perfect.
Do you know the words?
I think so.
Okay. We did have, that's where he got his nickname one time. And listen, if you ever have to sing the national anthem, it's easy to forget where you've come to know now.
Right.
Exactly.
You can forget the lyrics is what I'm trying to say.
Couldn't have said it any better.
Thank you. I'm a professional, man.
Come on.
Back off. All right, you ready to get this started?
Absolutely.
All right, this is our one solemn moment of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Saplinsky, Enrico Palazzo with our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Enrico Palazzo, Enrico Palazzo, Enrico Palazzo, Enrico Palazzo. Ladies and gentlemen, the bar is open! Come and get it! Yes, we are officially now in party mode, ladies and gentlemen, at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Friday in North Wildwood, New Jersey. So that means I think we ought to take a break, come back, and start getting into what we get into when we do this thing.
Let's do it.
It's all brought to you by Coors Light. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back at Keenan's on MMR.
Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR.
If you're anything like me, grilling is not
series that centers around his Star Wars character for Disney Plus, according to the Hollywood Reporter.
It is Obi-Wan Kenobi, attorney at law. It's a departure.
That would be.
Yeah.
I think you should let him off with time served.
I'm giving you time served.
He's using the Jedi mind trick to sway the judge.
I think you should find him innocent.
I'm finding you innocent.
I object! There's no way that's legal! It's totally legal.
Oh, my God.
I think you need to go to sleep.
I got to go to sleep now.
That would be...
I would
be brilliant.
I would totally
attorney at law.
This isn't the evidence you're looking for.
Yeah.
Even if you're stone cold guilty, give me a call.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the commercials. Yeah.
Demand Kenobi.
Yeah, and he's licensed in Missouri.
I am.
Yeah.
And even if I'm not, I'll convince them I am.
Yes, that's right.
I'm licensed in Missouri. He's licensed in Missouri.
Better call Obi.
Would he wear a Would he be a cowboy hat?
Space cowboy.
Lawyer?
Yeah.
Type? Oh, my God. Obi-Wan Kenobi, attorney at law.
Anytime, day or night, even on New Year's Day.
Coming soon to Disney Plus.
Or Life Day on the Wookiee home planet.
No, this could be good. I loved him as Obi-Wan Kenobi. I didn't care for the series of movies, but I thought he pulled it off
I agree.
wonderfully.
He was the thing that kept me watching, and he provided, I believe, the emotional core to those. The second and third movies I really do like. I think they're good. In just tone and in some way, the distinction between the Abrams movies, the artificiality of the first trilogy was almost too much. It was so CGI'd that it was hard to connect to.
Yeah,
But
everything on the screen was fake.
Yeah.
Except for the people, and even in that case, a lot of like Jar Jar obviously was fake. But there's a big stretch of time where we don't know what happens with Obi-Wan, and maybe they'll fill in that time.
Yeah.
with his law career.
Law school.
With this,
Passing the bar.
Mr. Kenobi, do you have anything to say?
John Houseman.
So anyhow, we'll see when that eventually
He gets his own
surfaces.
judge show.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
This bitch still got my TV. Give the TV back.
He's settling these small claims cases.
It's like Sam.
This bitch still got my TV.
my God. Oh.
I suggest you return the TV. Give me the TV.
All right, TMZ reports that Davy Chase. Now, I looked her up, and it says she started the ring. She was Samara. She's the psycho.
Yes.
The scary girl.
The girl in the well.
And by the way, turns out she's gorgeous.
Yes, she is.
She was arrested, and she was arrested on a drug possession charge and spent some time behind bars. Yeah.
But she escaped through the television, didn't she?
She did. She managed to get out of
I knew
there
we were
through the
going that
TV.
way.
But she's had some run-ins. Last year, she was locked up after cops pulled her over for joyriding in an allegedly stolen car.
She was locked up for 7 days.
Is the phone rings after 7 days or something like
In
that?
7 days. Yeah, that's when you die. You have 7 days to get your affairs in order before you're... 7 days.
It's been a while since I've seen that movie. 6.5.
7 business days.
Business days? So that means I get the weekend, too?
Well, it's Monday's Labor Day, so about 8 days. All right, just stay there. I'm going to come over and kill you now.
Yeah, if you could be more specific, it might help in planning. So,
what if I go across the international date line? Let me get back to you.
Coming up soon, we'll be addressing Halloween. But
Yes.
it's a favorite costume for Halloween parties and haunted houses.
Which is the one where you go to where they have a girl who really does the full, clicking and the whole body gesticulation.
Penhurst?
No, it's there's probably one there, but there's one, maybe it's
there's one
it's the one way out where
I know
we
what
always
you're
get
talking
lost
about.
going to.
It's in Bucks County.
Yeah.
I know exactly the one you're talking
but the girl
Valley
who
of
does...
Fear?
Nah.
Might be.
Valley of Fear.
It's out kind of in a woodsy area.
It's Grotto of Consternation is the name of it.
Hang on. Chrissy is on the line to tell us about that haunted attraction. And it is Valley of Fear, isn't it? So it's Valley of Fear?
It is Valley of Fear, and the girl who does play the one from The Ring, who was there for a long time, Liz, is just a phenomenal singer, too. I just wanted to let you guys know.
Really? Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's incredibly talented.
And she was good. As you were moving along, she'd move along, and she never sang really, but she
didn't
I'm
sing.
the chick from The Ring, and I'm coming after you.
So her name is Liz?
Yes, Liz.
All right, cool. Thank you, Chrissy. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Because in 7 days
See ya.
you're through.
All right.
It's not that scary.
I know, it's not scary when you sing it.
Yeah, right? Wouldn't it be a little less if it were a musical?
I live in a well and my life's kind of hell and I'm coming after you.
My life's kind of hell.
I'm the chick in the well and my life's kind of hell, but I'm a coming after you in 7 days.
7 days. In 7 days.
7 days.
7 days. Coming after you in 7 days.
Hey. The Ring, the musical.
Turn my mic on!
You turn his mic off.
I didn't turn it off. I think you might have hit the button yourself there, dude.
Uh-oh.
No, there we go. I just hit that button.
All right.
Wait a second. What's going on?
Wait a second.
What just happened here?
Your mic will turn off in 7 seconds. Your mic will turn off in 7 seconds. What? I don't have a mic.
So, what's going on with Lindsay Lohan and the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia?
I'm sorry, I don't kiss and tell.
Mohammed bin Salman is his name.
Hey, Sababin bin Dalbin.
Rumors are... Mohammed bin Salman.
Salvin bin Dagbin. I love you.
Mohammed bin Salman.
What?
Rumors are circulating that the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, who many critics say is a dictator and the real power behind the throne of his father, King Salman, and the perpetually beleaguered Lilo have formed a special relationship of some sort.
Wait, is it cupboard get roast beef?
Some believe that he is a dictator and the real power behind the throne of his father, King Salman. So sources spill that he flies her around on his jets and showers her with presents, even gifting her with a credit card.
It's a Discover card. It pays you for every purchase.
A rep denies the claim.
What's in your wallet?
What's in your wallet? But sources insist that Lindsay, who has been based partly in Dubai for a few years, is regularly courted by Middle Eastern dignitaries.
I love dictators.
In Saudi culture of late. And
Kim Jong-un, this is Lindsay.
last year declared her intention to make an all-female film dubbed Frame about Saudi Arabian life.
I want to make an all-female version of Steel Magnolias.
It is an all-female. It's already.
God damn it.
If Lindsay is, in fact, good friends with him, she wouldn't be the first Hollywood star to cavort with dictators, Kim Jong-un and Dennis Rodman, Hilary Swank, and Robzon
Keenan's North Wildwood. Here's Preston and Steve.
We're back live. It's the 18th year that we've done this live broadcast from Keenan's Irish Pub in North Wildwood. It's the official opening of the Jersey Shore, and you can feel the excitement off the crowd as everybody's ready to explode this morning.
I'm exploding right now.
To a holiday weekend. So we're going to get things underway here with our activities that we do with the crowd. Let's take a look at traffic first and see how we're doing on the roads. Kathy, what's going on?
An accident on 95 southbound. It's jammed the Walt Whitman Bridge to Broad Street. The accident blocking the left lane. Volume building on the Schuylkill eastbound. The Blue Road into Conshohocken, Montgomery to University. The Vine westbound slows the Ben Franklin Parkway to the Schuylkill. And then in East Brandywine Township, the accident on Creek Road at Reeves Road. That's cleared. 55 northbound slowing Deptford to the 42 freeway. 42 north slowing 295 to Route 130 through the construction. This traffic report brought to you by Insperity, providing scalable HR solutions, access to better benefits, HR technology, and payroll for over 35 years. Insperity, HR that makes a difference. And that's your traffic on 93.3 WMMR.
Kathy Romano with our traffic, everybody.
Preston.
Yeah.
Did you see that shirt over there?
I did not. Grimm's 100%.
No.
Good morning.
Good morning to see you.
How are you? Get over here. Come here. I love this. She's wearing a shirt that says, "My latest flub. Good morning to see you." What is your name?
Jane.
What's that?
Lansdale.
From Lansdale. Welcome. Have you been to Keenan's before?
Second time.
Yeah. Awesome. Welcome back. Anybody come with you?
Yeah, John Early back there.
What's up, John?
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Hey, Preston and Steve shirt right there.
I see it. He's got the green one on. That's from St. Patrick's Day. Well, have a good time, all right? Thanks for wearing that. That's awesome. Good morning to see you, by the way. I love it. And there's a series of shirts. We've got like day drinker shirts out here. We've got eggs with peg shirts. There's all kinds of Preston and Steve themed things here.
Who's here for the first time today?
No,
Wow.
a lot of people.
A lot more than I expected. Steve.
Yeah.
Also, the person holding Steve's head back there in the crowd, they're here for the first time, too.
I am one ugly son of a bitch.
No, you're not. You look good.
Look at that. That's actually the size of my actual head. That's depressing.
Well, for those who can't see on the radio, we have large cutouts of our heads out in the audience. We're going to use them in a moment. Somebody's holding up a sign that says, "Yeah, a cup," as well.
Right next to Glappy for 25.
And merci your face.
Yes.
Oh, you guys are the best. I absolutely love it. By the way, Steve asked who's first time here. Who's been coming here for 5 years? Raise your hand, make some noise.
Nice.
Love it. Who's been doing this for 10 years? And there's some people that have been coming for a while. We've been doing this for 18 years, and the Keenan's like, and you've been here for all 18 of them? Wow, nice, man. All of you guys, we love you.
Yeah, they're with their parole officer.
Yes. And it's our 25th anniversary, so we're happy to have this being the culmination of it and the party to celebrate our 25th year.
We didn't even know.
I didn't know.
Who knew?
All right, so in honor of that, our first contest is going to be surrounded about our 25 years together and our 18 years at WMMR.
So obviously, when the show had to be put together and had to be brought over, we were at another station. It came to WMMR.
Yep.
And there was one person who orchestrated that.
That is right. His name is Bill Weston, the man about town, the Silver Pony.
Yes.
And he brought us all together. So we are going to pay homage to that this morning with our game that we do here every year called crowd surfing, all right?
It's a tradition.
Yeah, we've been doing this for many, many years. We figured, hey, we've got this ocean of people out in front of us. Let's have some people get out there and actually crowd surf. And so we've done that for the past few years. So the way this is going to work, and I'll do my best to describe this for our radio audience, and of course you can stream us on YouTube and see what's happening now, is we are going to have a person lifted by the crowd. It's going to go around the perimeter here. We just need to make sure that there are lots of people
in and around where we're going to go. And the path is going to be where our giant faces are. So hold up the Preston and Steve show faces. That's the path that the person is going to be lifted through the crowd. We're going to start right over here to the right of the stage with you guys facing this way, and we're going to end when Marissa gets picked up, I believe, right?
Yes.
Or is it going to be? We're going to be.
No, right by the gate here.
All right, we're going to come right by the gate, and that's going to be it. So you guys are the finish line right here. All right, there's only 2 of you. Get more help.
Get more.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, here we go.
So what we're going to do is we are going to, now Bill Weston likes to ride a motorcycle.
He loves his hog.
He likes to smoke cigars.
Yes.
So we're going to incorporate both of those things in. We're going to.
And
what?
He's got white hair.
And he has white hair.
He's
Thank
a
you.
silver pony.
And he's a helmet wearer too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we're going to put a helmet
condom
on.
lover.
So we have our first contestant, and this is going to be a race time-wise to
Yes.
see who wins, by the way. And we're going to give away a prize.
Right?
Our first contestant.
Oh, my God. That's great.
Let me describe. All right, he's wearing a leather jacket. He's got a motorcycle helmet on. He's got white hair, sunglasses, and a cigar. What is your name, by the way?
Tom.
All right, Tom, where are you from, bud?
Washington Township.
All right, thanks for coming out this morning. You've been coming out for a few years, or is this your first time?
This is our 7th year.
Seventh year. All right, I love it.
Thanks, man.
So Tom is going to be Bill Weston. We're going to put him in the motorcycle, which let's show this to the crowd, by the way. So this is our motorcycle.
We went to great lengths to replicate what an actual motorcycle would look like.
It's essentially a storage tub with a motorcycle, a print of a motorcycle on the side
Preston,
of it.
the very first Harley was a tub.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're paying homage to
That's
that
it.
as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Tom in this. We're going to start over here with the crowd. And as he goes through the crowd, he's going to pick up the members of the show and bring them here. So WMMR's over there. That's the end.
Yeah.
And it's Bill Weston collecting the members of the Preston and Steve show to begin our reign at MMR.
Now, what we need you to do is to kind of move in and compact a bit so he can have a uninterrupted journey and keep hoisting him, keep him aloft.
Yep.
Even though he's wearing a helmet, we don't want him to take a spill.
Don't drop him.
Yeah, so please, guys, we need your help in the audience. All
Or
right?
he's going to die.
And he might fall on somebody and kill someone. Tom, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Tom says he's ready. And Tom, do you hold us at fault for any injuries you may sustain?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
That's not the answer.
The answer's no.
All right, he said no. You saw him say
Now
no.
you're coercing him. It'll never hold up
He
in court.
said no. All right, go get over there, Tom. We take every legal precaution.
By the way, which is really good, the person who did this contest the first year over here in a wheelchair, She's
made it back.
Hold on. We need a timekeeper. All right, Casey's going to be a timekeeper. And let's get Tom in place. And as soon as we lift him up, we'll be ready to go. All right, you ready? All right, get ready, everybody. Here we go. Crowd surfing. On your mark, get set, and go. Start the timer, Casey.
He's up.
All right, here goes Bill Weston. Through the crowd. Oh, my God. They're moving him along. Keep him balanced.
doing throttle.
Yes, I love it.
He's heading towards you, Preston. Heading towards your head. Grab that head.
All right, and Tom has collected.
Preston.
Get it. Come on, Tom. He got me. Oh, my God.
All right, keep him up. Keep him up, guys. Heading
Bill-
towards me.
Does Bill know we're doing this? Did he know ahead of time?
He
Okay.
doesn't.
All right, now.
All right, grabbing my head now.
Oh, no.
Oh! Put it back up. Put it back up. Yes, there you go. Good.
He's okay.
He did it.
He's all right.
He fell out, but they put him back in, and now he's collecting Casey.
He's gonna be fine.
And now he's got a bit of a hole over to you, Kathy, but the crowd is doing a great job.
There's
Look
a
at
gap. Hold on, Steve. There's a gap here.
Oh, yes, you're right, Preston.
Let's see if they can move him. Oh, he got it. He got
Yes.
Kathy.
All right, great.
2 more heads.
I'm in.
Here comes the biggest head.
1 minute.
Come on, guys, fill it in underneath him. Keep him aloft.
Got my head.
All right, now one more to go to Marissa, and then to the end. Set him down gently at the end. He's got Marissa all the way to the end. Keep going. We're almost there. Casey, I'll tell you when to stop the timer. Tom is making his way to the other end. Almost there, a little bit further, and time right
Done.
there. Stop. All right, yeah, let's
Yeah!
made it.
Yes! Yes!
He kept the cigar in his mouth the whole time.
By the way, round of applause for the crowd. Amazing.
All right, you can let him down.
Yeah.
Slowly.
All right. Oh, my God.
Dude.
That was My heart was going there.
Oh, I was never in fear at all.
For a moment.
He almost fell right out of the back of the motorcycle.
Oh, my God.
And also, I love how we're leaving it to our listeners who are here to safely get him down from where he was.
Did you see how well they did, though? They did a fantastic job.
They did
There was a
amazing.
point right there where I thought he was going over. They jumped in and saved him.
All right, Casey, the official time?
It's a new world record.
Is it a new world record?
1 minute, 27 seconds, and it's actually 1 minute, 27.8 seconds.
That's
we need to get
amazing.
down to the 10th.
1 minute, 27.8 seconds.
Yep.
All right, that was for Tom. Now, it's a race. By the way, the winner gets $100, right?
$100 from Stake 'em Up.
All right, so let's get our next contestant. Your name?
Lisa.
All right, this is Lisa. Everybody. Lisa's wearing her black jacket. She's got her silver hair. She has the helmet. Do you have a cigar?
No, I.
Where's your cigar?
She's using the same one Tom had.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you know, hey, it was a $17 cigar.
Oh, my.
We could have gone with the cheap one.
You could have gotten a cheapie. All right, anyway. By the way, and your name again, I'm sorry, Lisa, right?
Lisa.
All right, Lisa is wearing the classic Bill Weston midriff as well.
Yes, Bill loves his belly shirts.
Yes, he does. All right, Lisa, Tom is handing you the cigar. He bit the end of it is off. So, you know what you can do? You can, hang on. I'm going to help you out here. Do that end.
Yeah.
All right, that end, his mouth was not a perfect. All right, Lisa's got a cigar. I know it tastes disgusting, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure does.
All right, that's all right. Who you here with, Lisa?
My husband Matt and our friend Donald over there.
All right.
I have a feeling, Preston, that Matt is the kind of person who would provide loving long-term care for an injured spouse.
I think he would be. All right, you ready to try this, Lisa?
I'm ready to kill it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's go crowd surfing. All right, head down that way. We're going to get you in the motorcycle. Yep, all right. Lisa is on her way. The outfits are just fantastic.
This is amazing. You would think it was Bill Weston.
Preston, have all of the heads made it back out into the audience?
Yes.
Good question.
Excellent.
Yep, I see Casey.
All of our people providing head this morning, we thank you.
Yes, thank you for all our head providers.
And it's great. It's boys and girls alike.
Yes, doesn't
providing
matter.
this head, yes.
All right, you guys ready? All right, and on your mark, get set, let's go crowd surfing. Begin the timer, Casey. All right, here goes Lisa.
He's up.
And she's moving pretty quickly.
All right, guys. Preston, they're doing a great job with her.
Lisa is flailing her arms a little bit. You got to keep the balance there, Lisa. All right, here we go. To a gap. Let's see how she makes it through here. She has grabbed Casey. She is headed towards my head. She's got my head.
Wow, wow, wow.
In the motorcycle.
Wow.
And she's also gunning the throttle.
She's pretending she's running the throttle, yeah.
She seems to be moving quicker than our last guy.
She's really hauling ass.
Doing great.
Well, the crowd has warmed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Steve, I think they got a test run in them as well.
I think you're right.
Only one head left to go already.
Oh my God, she's killing it.
Yeah, Casey, what's the time so far?
45.
Wow.
Preston, if she can kill it before we kill her, that'll be a plus.
I think I call that a win on any day.
Just almost had us. Come on, guys. Don't lose it now. Right at the end of the run.
All the way.
Pretty spectacular. She's heading in.
All close. Almost to the last person. A little bit further. A couple more feet. And time.
Oh!
Wow.
I've got to imagine that's a record.
All right, you can let her down, guys. Casey.
Softly.
He's doing the math. He's calculating.
Calculating. All
He's
right.
Taking out his abacus.
Processing, Preston. We have a winner and a new world record. 1 minute, 5 seconds.
Lisa!
The crowd goes wild.
Woo! That was amazing. We have cash.
Lisa, you did it!
Oh, my God.
Did you enjoy your ride?
Oh, we killed it. I loved it.
All right, well, here you go in honor of that, and we got $100 there for you from Stake 'em Up. All right, Lisa, give me a hug, darling. Nice job. Nice job. Our own Bill Weston right there. That was amazing. All right. Yes, Casey. Oh, yeah. While we are getting ready for our next contest, we're going to speak to a gentleman we always like to have a quick conversation with before we move on. And I would like to welcome the head of the family, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Scott Keenan.
Yeah!
Proprietor of Keenan's in North Wildwood and Keenan's Irish Pub. How you doing, Scott?
Fantastic. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Yeah. All right, as always, how you feeling for the weekend, man?
Can't wait till Tuesday.
Yeah, right. It's a trying few days, but it's a good several days.
It's well worth it. You see faces that you haven't seen all winter, so it's nice to see some new faces in the crowd there. So we're really excited about the weekend.
Let me tell you something, Scott. You guys do a phenomenal job keeping the circus going on here all weekend long. The facility looks tremendous. You keep making additions. And I tell you, I think this is going to be a record Memorial Day weekend for you guys.
So do I. As they call it, this is a bar weather.
Yes. Yeah.
No, you're right about that.
66 in sunny, so everybody goes to the beach. They look like chicken cutlets, so we're good to go.
All right, so we're here this morning. Obviously, we've got this going on till like 10, 11 a.m., something like that. What goes on the rest of the day today and the weekend?
Well, right after you guys, we have the Giuliano brothers. They're going to...
Yeah.
They're going to be outside playing, and then it's just nonstop. We got a Mike Shackleton. We got Double Trouble. Soul Cruisers on Monday. The FM band will be here.
I'm going to get them and play with them tomorrow night.
Yes, you are. Yeah. You don't even have to pay a cover.
Yeah, right? Exactly. So, yeah, tomorrow night, FM band, that's Kyle, our video guru. His band is playing here. I think their set started at 8 o'clock. I'm going to play in that first set sometime tomorrow night, which should be great. But then you just got bands. You got all this stuff going on.
Starting today, we have bands 7 days a week.
All right.
Till Labor Day.
And what's new food-wise here this year? There's always something new going on.
Yeah, what we did, we put Santucci's in here this year. So Santucci's Pizza. They're open up, and we actually brought a barbecue guy in for the summer. They're going to do a pop-up barbecue every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Out front or
on Jack's?
Sensational.
It's like 2 blocks down. 2 blocks down on our property.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Keenan's now goes to the southern tip of Manhattan.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it just keeps expanding like that.
Yeah.
No, but we want to thank you once again, and obviously this is a party in honor of your mom, Pat.
I appreciate it, and thank you, everybody, of course. And happy anniversary.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Scott Keenan, everybody.
Yeah!
Makes this whole thing happen. All right, so we are getting prepped for another contest, and this one, Marissa has had to do a lot of work on. Casey's had to do a lot of work on. We have people in the back that are getting set up as we speak. I'm trying to get this mic in this.
Just jam it in there. Jam it.
Yeah, there we go. All right. But how are we doing so far with contestants? We good to go back there?
Everybody's ready to rock.
All right. So we're prepping the wheel, and obviously everyone has been sort of pre-interviewed. No allergies, right, Kathy? We're confident with that?
Yeah, I think we asked them like 5 different times.
Okay. So if they die, it's their own fault.
Yeah, it's their own fault.
That's the spirit.
All right, so Marissa's getting something set up. We have a wheel up on stage. I'll go ahead and tell you what the contest is, basically. So we haven't done this in a while, but we have done this in the past. It's a game we like to call Wheel of Shots. Wheel of Shots. And we have our fortune, what's the word I'm looking for?
Wheel of Fortune.
Yes. A Wheel of Fortune wheel up here, and we are filling it with various drinks. Now, some of them look pretty standard that we're looking at right now, but a few of them are a little funky. And what we're going to do is we're going to blindfold contestants. We're going to have them come up here, spin the wheel. It's going to land on something. We're going to have them take a shot of one of these drinks. They need to be able to identify it. If they identify it, then they get to win $100 from Stake 'em Up. And it seems like it might be easy to do. But when you're blindfolded and you got this crowd in front of you, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what you might be tasting. And we've added some interesting flavors.
This is very nostalgic because we've done a variation on this for a number of years.
Yep.
All right? We're being waved by an intern here?
I don't know. Music, he's saying. I don't know what that means. All right, anyway. So we have a couple of more things to get set in place, and then we're going to bring our first contestant up and get this thing underway.
Yeah,
Casey?
so some of these prizes will be $100 from Stake 'em Up. Some, they're not as bad, so let's get some Phillies tickets from our friend John Brazier. So we do have some. There are some here that are I might actually throw up on.
Okay.
I gag just thinking about what they're doing.
Yeah, there's some gnarly stuff that we have set up in this. All right, Marissa, Are we ready to go? All right, we are ready to go. Let's bring our first contestant up. Where are the blindfolds? Okay, they're on them, Marissa says. Yeah.
All right, we've actually blinded them forever, Preston.
Bring them, you're going to have to walk them out here.
If you want those Phillies tickets, all right, here we go.
All right, hang on. We have our first contestant. Hold on. You got to come up steps. All right, I'm going to guide you, buddy. Take my arm right here, like a blind person.
All right.
There you go. All right, we're coming over here. Keep coming.
Watch your
This way.
wire, Preston.
This way.
He's on your wire.
I know.
Yeah.
Isn't this perfect?
All right.
You need to trust me. Come this way. Turn this way.
All right.
There you go. Walk.
Preston, pull him by the fanny pack.
All right. Is this where we're doing it?
Yeah.
All right. This is where we're doing it. All right. What's your name, by the way?
Chris.
Chris, I've seen you before.
Yes, you have.
You are always decked in red, white, and blue, right?
Generally, last year I was in 80s gear.
It was 80s gear last year. All right. This year he is wearing essentially, they look like short pajamas. And they've got American Eagle. They've got hot dogs, USA, top hats, everything red, white, and blue, star-spangled. And he's wearing a fanny pack with red, white, and blue bomb pops on it.
Yeah.
So
Very
he's
nice.
festive, to say the least. All right, Chris, you know what we're doing?
Little wheel of shots, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to have you take a drink, and you need to identify it. If you can identify it, then you win a prize, all right?
Sounds great.
All right, Case, will you spin the wheel? All right, here we go. First spin, here we go. Round and round it goes. I'm trying to hold my mic up there to get the sound, but it's taking too long.
It was a strong spin.
It's still spinning. Dear God. All right, now do not say what this lands on, audience.
Yep,
it's up to him. And okay. Pretty easy one. All right, Casey. Casey's going to grab a shot. We're going to let him taste it and see if he can tell us what it is. This one's an easy one to start on. But as we go on, they're going to get more difficult. All right,
let's see if you can do it, Preston. Do you think you could do this?
I think I could do this one.
Okay.
I think this is probably the easiest one of the lot. Chris, hold out your hand. All right, I'm going to give you a shot glass in your left hand. I want you to take a drink and tell us what that is.
All right. Oh, that's Fireball.
Yes!
Well done.
That was an easy one. Casey, what do we have for him?
We have a pair of tickets to see the Phillies take on another baseball team, and that's in the Major Baseball League. I have no idea when the game is, but we're going to hook you up with some Phillies tickets. All right? So congratulations.
Nice job, brother.
To you.
Let's hear it for Chris. That was
yes.
easy.
All right, lights.
Chris.
Preston, I think we do a light spin this time, right?
All right, and
Yeah,
by the way, Rodney, I'm going to tell the audience at home what it is, all right? So we'll need to bring down the PA
right
after we spin the wheel.
And
so.
we did the wise thing. We put the blindfolds on at the bottom of the stairs.
All right, hang on. And put your... All right, now, stay right there. I'm going to help you, okay? Come with me, Shannon. All right, this is our next contestant, Shannon.
All right, Shannon.
All right, Shannon. How you doing today?
Great. How are you?
Wonderful. I see you got a Coors Light in front of you.
I need something to wash it down.
I think that's very wise. Well, you never know what you're going to get.
There's every option. It could be something good.
Yeah. Where are you from, Shannon?
I'm from Hatfield.
From Hatfield. All right. Welcome. We're going to spin the wheel. Casey's going to spin it. You stay right there. All right. Here we go. And the spin. And I will tell the audience what she has landed on. Let's see if it's a good one, a bad one, or who. Oh. Rodney, bring the PA down. It's hot sauce. She is going to be doing a shot of hot sauce. Okay, you can bring it up, Rod. All right, let's get your shot ready to go. Shannon, I'm going to take your beer for a moment. All right, I'm going to hang on to this. Casey is filling up the shot glass as we speak.
Ooh, that looks good.
He's our bartender this morning.
He's good.
And he's had to get some very exotic things together.
All right.
All right, Shannon. Hold out your left hand. And I'm going to give you the shot glass. Hold it like a glass.
Like a human would hold a glass.
All right. Take a shot and tell us what it is. Here we go. All the way down. Oh, my God.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce! Here's your beer.
Nailed it.
You can take it out.
He's crying.
All right.
I tried to go for the extra hot, by the way.
She says it's not too bad.
No, not too bad. Well, that's why he's not winning cash.
Shannon's a badass.
All right, what do we have for Shannon?
We've got a pair of Phillies tickets, and she's going to take they're going to take care of that down there. I can't even talk, Steve.
In that area where
Holy moly. Casey, I can't either, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong.
You're just so excited for our anniversary. It's down there where they will receive their prizes. Our next contestant.
All right, we have Monica coming up now. All right, we're going to do 8 of these, by the way. So this is our third contestant. Hi, Monica.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Where are you from?
Mulliga Hill.
Mulliga Hill. She's a Jersey girl.
Woo!
Who's here with you, Monica?
My husband, his best friend, my girlfriend Diane, and Gina.
Have you guys been here before?
Yes.
Oh, well, welcome back. We're happy to have you. We're going to play Wheel of Shots. We're going to spin the wheel. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Casey, spin it away. The wheel is spinning as we speak. It will land, and then I will tell the audience what it is on. And All right, Rodney, bring it down, please. All right, this is an easy one. It's tequila. She has landed on tequila.
All right.
All right, Rodney, you can bring it back up. Thank you. All right, Monica, we're going to let you have a shot. Hang on, Casey's pouring it. All right, Casey's handing the shot to me. Hold out your right hand. All right, and here is the shot glass. I want you to throw that back and tell us what it is. All right, here she goes. No fear, Monica. Go. Go for it. All right, she's tasting it. Monica, what is that?
Tequila?
Excellent.
Nice job.
These guys are perfect.
You can take that blindfold off. Nice job. All right, Casey, what prize? We're going to give her Phillies tickets. Nice job, Monica. And we're
Actually, so far, they've all been pretty easy.
They've been pretty good.
That means it's going to get good, right?
Oh, well, there's a whole bunch of horrible options up there.
I can't see the wheel.
Oh, no, Kathy, like, the rest is horrible.
Okay.
Like, there's one other one in there that's, like, palatable-ish.
But you always have to remain optimistic.
Yeah.
The next contestant might get that one, Case.
Yeah.
Getting our next contestant up on the stage.
Steve, this contestant who's coming up on the stage now asked me backstage, what is your definition of bad? I said, it might be a little different than your definition.
All right.
But she was game.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lauren, who is our next.
Lauren,
where are you from?
Philadelphia.
Philly girl. How old are you, Lauren?
27.
27.
You look like you're 19 years old. All right, and who did you come here with?
My 3 best friends.
What are their names?
Kristen, Rachel, and Carly.
All right, and have you guys done this before? You've been to Keenan's?
I've been here. It's their first time.
Ah, well, newbies.
Preston, ask her about her last time here.
All right, tell us about your last time here.
I don't remember most of it.
All right. Mission accomplished.
All right.
All right, spin the wheel, Case. All right, Wheel of Shots. There you go. Thank you very much. We can hear it clicking. It's clacking. It's headed to destiny. What will Lauren have to drink? We'll find out. Oh.
Okay. Are you?
It was close. All right, Rodney, bring it down. Okay. It's whiskey. It almost landed on pureed sardines, but it's whiskey. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Bring it back up, Rodney. Okay. Let's see if you can identify this particular drink that Casey has poured for you. Hold out your right hand, and I'm going to give you the shot glass.
All right.
Okay. You ready, Lauren? Yeah, throw it back. Let's see what you get. All right. Tilt it. Come on. All right. What is that?
Tequila.
Tequila? No! It was whiskey. We would have accepted Bert as well, but sorry about that.
See, some people I would never get any of these.
What'd you say, Lauren?
I said whiskey. You didn't hear me.
No, shut up. Get off the stage. Nice try, though.
That was a good
I
try.
like her style.
I do, too.
Yeah.
Listen, if you can win by lying, do it.
She won. She got a shot of whiskey.
Yes,
There you go.
All right. As you can see, the board is loaded now. Okay, the board is loaded. We keep changing things. Let's get our next contestant up here.
All right, walking trepidatiously as anyone would in a crowded room while wearing a blindfold.
Preston, I've put the trash can in front of you over here because
Yeah, that's a good call.
it's going to be needed.
All right, right there. Hi, Chrissy.
Hi.
This is Chrissy, everybody. Say hi. Where you from, Chrissy?
Brick, New Jersey.
Where in New Jersey?
Brick.
All right, nice. Brick, New Jersey. I love your, she has this really close cropped haircut.
It's great. I love short hair in women.
You look like a badass. Are you indeed a badass?
Yes.
All right, I'm happy to hear that. How's your stomach? Are you pretty good?
Sure.
All right, fair enough.
We'll see if she's a badass.
We're going to find out if we do the Wheel of Shots. Casey, spin the wheel.
Okay.
And let's see what we get. So far, it's been pretty easy. Let's see what we're going to land on for Chrissy. All right, it's about to... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay.
Well, Preston, it could be delicious.
This is going to take some preparation.
Okay.
You don't know. Hold 1 second.
All right, so this particular one, we didn't pre-make this stuff. We actually have to...
Well, we want it to be
make
fresh.
on the stage now. So Casey has a magic bullet. All right.
He needs the trash can now.
Yep. And you can see that he has and I'm doing my best not to tip our hand to Chrissy here.
No.
Oh, no.
Why don't you move a little bit away, Preston, just in case she might be able to determine.
Might be able to smell it.
Because
well, hang on. Casey broke the container to open this.
Oh, so we can't do it.
Oh, my
well,
God.
I don't know. Hang on.
You got two.
I think this.
And he broke that one, too.
Do people routinely require this to be absolutely fresh, or is that of any importance?
Leave it to Marissa. She's got an implement.
All right.
Marissa did.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, this looks okay.
And remember, Preston, the content. Oh my God. Oh my God.
He spilled it.
Spilled it. It's all over. It's disgusting.
All right.
How you doing, Chrissy?
I'm so scared right
Don't be scared. This is something a lot of people in this room are drinking right now.
It's edible. It's edible.
Yeah.
You know. All right.
All right. Here we go.
Oh my God, you're gonna.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Casey's got the magic bullet. We are. I will tell you this. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Dear God in heaven.
What we need is a magic can opener.
Help her.
Oh.
All right. Actually, that looks good.
Oh my.
It looks very good.
That's so we're having to blend something just to let you know, Chrissy. Okay.
I'm even more scared.
No, I'll tell you this, Chrissy. It looks like Carnation Instant Breakfast.
Looks can be
Looks
deceiving.
like that. That's not what it is.
All right, here we go. Oh.
I'm gonna throw up.
No, don't tip your hand. It could be a delicious drink.
Oh.
There we go. Now the contest, of course. Oh. The contest, of course, is to identify what that is.
Okay. Oh. Chrissy.
It's in a shot glass.
There's
Okay.
extra, Preston, if you want to do it with her.
Hold your left hand out, please. Hold your left hand out.
I think Chrissy can do this.
You can spit this out if you need to. There's a trash can right in front of you, okay?
No,
All right.
take it like a.
Go for it, Chrissy. Come on. You
Hand it down. Shot! Oh! She did it! She swallowed it! She did it!
All right. Hold on.
Oh
Chrissy.
God, she's trying to get through it. She's chugging her beer.
Chrissy.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
What was it?
Tuna juice?
Tuna juice? We're going to give it to her.
Yeah! She was such a superstar, we have to.
It was pureed sardines, but that's close enough. I can't believe you drank that. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, I know. Now she's gagging.
Yeah, because now she knows what it is.
She's a hero. That was the bravest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, God. Somebody buy her a drink. Where's
Casey, what are we giving her as a prize?
$100 cash.
Yeah!
Stick 'em up.
Casey's going to give that to you right now. Nice work, Chrissy. That is just repulsive, dude. It stinks so bad.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt.
Oh.
Somebody give her a beer, too.
I think she's going to get set up, Kathy.
All right, okay.
Or I'm just going to say that.
Okay.
Dude, I'm literally gagging.
I know.
It's not good.
Remember, when the Sir Stroman we had it in the studio, you were about to pass out.
I'm like, yeah, this is hideous. Okay.
And we haven't made it to 8 o'clock yet.
I know. And we still have, 3 more people to go?
All right, here we go.
Our next contestant is walking up onto the stage. All right, this is Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Where are you from, Debbie?
I'm from Philly.
You're from Philly as
Another
well?
Philly girl.
All right, who's here with you, Deb?
I'm here with my boyfriend, Nick.
How long you guys been together?
About 6 months.
All right. Nice relationship. Good. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
First time. Love it. Well, we're going to break you in fine form. We're playing Wheel of Shots. Casey, spin the wheel. We're going to whip up something special for you, and we're going to see if you can identify it. If you do, you win a prize. And so far, we've done great. We've only had one person miss. And what will she be drinking? All right.
All right.
It's landed on something. Rodney, give me the PA or just the audience, please. It is horseradish juice. It is juice from horseradish.
All right.
Let's see if she can identify it. All right, Rodney, thank you. Okay, here we go. This is straight. We used a strainer to get this.
Because you want to get every last drop. Wow, Preston, it's worth it just to watch your reaction.
Dude.
Are you?
Okay, Debbie, hold out your right hand. All right, you ready? All right, do your shot and tell us what it is. Here we go.
Oh, that's horseradish.
Yeah! Yes, yes, yes! I'm stunned how good
Oh
they've
my
been.
God.
That's Ned. How's your nose?
Nose is all right. That's both.
All right, take another drink of Coors Light here. Get rid of this. Debbie, you killed it. Nice job. All right, Case.
We got a pair of Phillies tickets for you.
Yeah!
All right.
Take a walk down to the bottom of the stage. We're going to take care of you and get your information and get you your Phillies tickets.
All right, how many more do we have?
2.
2 left. All right, let's get our next contestant up here.
I mean,
John, take my hand, brother. All right.
That's so beautiful what you just said, Preston.
John, take my hand. John is a very large individual. Stay right there, buddy.
All right.
Where are you from?
Philadelphia.
All right, John from Philadelphia, everybody.
He's giving a pageant queen wave.
All right, what do you 6'4", 6'5"?
6'4".
6'4". It's a big man. All right. So far, so good. We've had only one person not get it right. Who you here with, by the way?
My family and my sister's friend.
Excellent.
Are you a newbie or have you been here before?
Been here before.
Ah.
Times.
When was the last time you threw up in front of 2,000 people?
Never.
There's a first time for everything.
All right, Casey, spin the wheel. Wheel of shots. 2 of them left. All kinds of interesting things on this wheel. If you can identify what it is, he will win a prize. There's only 2 things left, actually. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yes! That's the one everybody wanted.
The crowd loves it. And it's our friend from Philadelphia who's going to experience it.
I want to thank Chuck at work for bringing this in. Rodney, lose the PA for a second. All right, it's cat food juice. You know, like wet cat food? We took the juice from that, and he's going to drink it. There's no way he's going to get this. All right, bring it back up, Rodney. Okay. Casey is prepping it. I want to thank Chuck for gathering this from his pantry at home. Oh,
It's
my
the
God.
kind of thing you would find in your house.
Casey's about to throw up.
Yeah.
Okay. John, hold out your right hand.
All right.
And here's the shot glass. If you can tell us. Oh. I just got a whiff of it.
Now remember, you can still win by identifying. That's all you have to do.
If you need to spit it out, there's a trash can in front of you. Go for it. Go.
Oh, God. No, he took it like a man.
He's actually licking his lips.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out what it is.
What's that, clam?
No. Well, hang on. It was all kinds.
It could be then.
I'm going to give him a second guess. What?
Right.
Try something else.
Oyster.
Oyster, no. Man, there's no way he's going to get this right.
Can I call an audible?
You want to give him a clue?
I think he's all around it.
Because they're flavored.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. That's your cat food?
Yeah!
Cat food, yes.
Yeah!
I mean, the dude drank it without flinching.
Yeah.
And licked his lips.
And licked his lips. There's no way we're not giving him something. So, Casey, $100 from Steak 'em Up, John. There you go, my man.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you to Mike from Steak 'em Up. By the way, there's a Steak 'em Up on the boardwalk.
All right, and then we have one contestant left. Let's bring him up here. All right.
What's that wheel looking like now, Casey? Is it a nightmare?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's just, we don't even have to. We're going to spin it because it's, symbolically we have to spin it.
All right.
There's one thing on there.
Okay.
All right, give me your hand, Julian. All right, Julian's our next contestant. All right,
Julian.
Yep. Oh, yep. There you're good.
Careful.
That's the last step.
Don't worry, Preston will be there to hold you.
Stay right there.
Joey kept going up the steps,
Yeah.
and there were no steps left.
All right, this is Julian. Hey, Julian, how you doing?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up?
Where you from, man?
Manioc, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
All right, he's a maniac guy. All right, and what do you do for a living, Julian?
I work UPS.
All right. In Manioc?
In Philly, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, nice. Who'd you come here with today?
My friends Phil, Frankie, and Sean, and Mike.
Where are they? Right there. Yeah.
Right there. All right. Let's see if you can get this. Casey, there's only one thing left, so the wheel is going to spin.
Just for ceremony.
Just for ceremony, and we'll officially draw up your shot. And if you can identify it, Julian, you will win a prize.
What will it be?
What will it be? Of course. It landed on the blank space. All right, we got it. All right. Casey's going to get your shot ready. This one takes a little preparation as well.
Preston, do you want to announce?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Rodney, bring down the PA, please. It is a raw egg. Should be pretty easy. It's a raw egg. Okay, here we go. All right, back on now. Casey is pouring the shot into the shot glass.
There we go.
Julian looks like he works out. He may know what this is.
I think he might. Absolutely.
All right, Julian, your right hand. Just hold it out. I'm gonna put the shot glass in your hand.
All right.
All right, if you can drink that and identify it, you win a prize. You ready?
I guess.
All right, go for it, buddy. Slosh it around a little bit. What is that, Julian?
Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, God.
There's a trash can in front of you.
Oh, God.
I'm good. That was definitely an egg.
Well done! Well done!
Yeah, that was an egg.
Oh, man.
I love this guy.
Well done, sir.
All right, Case, what's the prize for him, man? What are we going to give him?
All right, so we're gonna go off the board a little bit here. You're gonna win $100 from Stake 'Em Up and 11 eggs.
Just to remind you.
He's going to get your money. Oh,
Right,
my God.
There you go, sir. That's cash, by the way.
Dude.
Excellent.
Casey, does he want any cat food or hot sauce or?
I'm telling you, dude, the grossest was the cat food.
Oh, my
Cat
God.
food? It smelled so horribly
So,
bad.
Preston, you got to come over for feeding time at my house.
Oh,
You'll
my
vomit.
God.
It oozed out of the container.
I'm glad that's done. All right, well, success. It went well. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Nobody threw up.
And we're just getting started.
Casey, we're just getting started.
Yeah, when we're gonna have to take a break, all right? And when we come back, we're gonna see if we can find our Seagull screechers, and we're also gonna dive into a couple of little tributes that we're gonna do. So we're gonna take a break. We're live at Keenan's Irish Pub. Let them hear about it, gang. Come on. 93.3 WMMR. We'll be right back.
Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR.
So Lindsay might be, I don't know, tight with Mohammed bin Salman.
Wow.
And yeah, it's pretty wild, isn't it? A former Cape Breton University student says that she regrets not making a formal complaint 3 years ago against a professor who was fired this summer for demanding moose meat, lobster, and sex from a student in exchange for better grades.
In that order?
Moose meat, lobster, and sex.
All right, you don't have moose meat. You don't have lobster.
You got any lobster?
Sex. All right, look, how about sex?
She said,
Wait, I found some moose meat. Yeah!
She said, I wish I did something back then. I wish I got him fired, Jess Hardy said. Then the situation wouldn't have happened. She was a first-year student and said that Shamal Fernaduple made inappropriate comments and suggestions.
You're going to ruin the day, Fernaduple.
And her appearance and implied that he wanted a sexual relationship with her, and he would say inappropriate things all the time. Now, unfortunately, as the story goes on, it never gets into the details about the moose meat and lobster.
Well, it's a bizarre
That's what I'm
pecking
most
order.
interested in.
Right, yes. You don't understand.
But they ended up firing this guy because he apparently did.
Was it the moose meat?
To a couple of students. It was the moose meat.
He's there in front of the dean. It was the moose meat, wasn't it? Well, actually, the number 3 on the list here, the sex.
So apparently he wasn't only demanding sex, but moose meat and lobster.
I should have stopped at lobster.
And they fired him. So there you go. That's all I have in the
It's
details.
like he's looking for something to round out the list.
Yeah.
And the sex.
Yeah. Kourtney Kardashian is fighting back against critics who claim that she does no work.
Preston, are you saying she's clapping back?
She is clapping back, Steve. Yep. And she got some blowback after posting multiple shots from her family vacations in Italy and Idaho. I know.
So what's it going to be, kids? Italy or Idaho?
She's only visiting places that start with I.
Yeah.
And Idaho happened to be on the list. In Italy,
Indiana.
In Italy, the Poosh founder partied with her 3 kids, Mason, Penelope, and Rain. Remember Poosh?
I'm sorry, I just pooshed.
Yeah, that's her. Is that her lifestyle brand?
Yeah.
Poosh.
Trying to be like Goop, I guess.
Yeah.
Poosh. I just pooshed in my pants.
People who brought you queef and drippy fart.
But she partied.
Poosh, and queef. The award-winning triple line from Kourtney Kardashian.
The Poosh found her party with her 3 kids nominally for her sister Kylie's 22nd birthday.
With the subtle scent of salmon.
Several other family members were there, as was her ex, Scott Disick, with whom she shares her children, and his girlfriend, Sophia Richie. Now, in Idaho, Kourtney and her kids...
We're going to Idaho, kids!
...hung with her sister Kendall. One social media user commented, "Kourtney, this is why people say you don't work, girl." And she replied, so she clapped back.
She clapped back.
"We all have our priorities, so I'll be making memories with my kids and amazing people while living my life to the absolute fullest." And then a fight broke out between commenters who praised her for prioritizing her kids over at work and others who said, as working moms, they were dedicated to family too. And so Kourtney clapped back again.
So she clapped back at the mothers?
She says, "Who says I'm not a working mom? Because I most definitely am. Working moms can be dedicated, of course. As women, we should be supporting each other for what allows us to be our best, not being so critical and judgmental of each other. We all do things our own way."
Did they counterattack with the clap salvo?
I don't think so. There was not. Underlying her point, she wrote, "Travel diary coming soon."
Can't wait.
On Poosh. And I guess there must be an Instagram account because it says @Poosh. Poosh. Yeah, @Splooge. Splooge. We need to start our own lifestyle brand called
Jake Jill.
Splooge. All right. So anyhow,
that's her fight song.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is my fight song. Take back my life song.
Live it,
To be
girl.
honest, though, following her on Instagram, well, I don't follow her on Instagram, but I follow her through all the pages of TMZ and all that stuff as I put together stuff for the Hollywood Trash. And to be honest, I've never seen her do anything but vacation.
I know.
Well,
Never.
That's what her job is.
That is her job.
Yep. Well, she's working hard then.
Well, just consult Poosh if you want to find out what she's up to.
Let's talk about the happiest place on earth.
It's magical.
Disney. This is Disneyland, by the way, in Anaheim. And there's a viral video, yes, that is making the rounds of a couple of families beating the ever-loving piss out of each other for about 4 minutes before they finally go their separate ways.
That's a long fight.
It is a long fight.
Is someone in a wheelchair?
It's in Toontown, by the way. There was somebody on a mobility scooter.
Okay, all right.
Kathy, but the fight happens. They start to split up. Then it sparks back up again. Then they kind of split up. Then it keeps going on and on.
I mean, and it's like the Andy Kaufman used to do the intergender wrestling.
Yep.
They're brawling. Doesn't matter. The dude's beating on the woman.
Oh my God! Wait, so that's okay. I'm just seeing this for the first time.
the
guy
fists are
punches
flying.
the woman.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a couple of women beating up. It's just a mess.
Where's security?
Not that it's an excuse, but it kicks off. They're having words, and the woman just spits right in this guy's face, and then he slugs her. But I can't figure out who's on whose side.
No, and neither can I.
It's like, I'm like, oh, he's hitting her now? I thought she was with him. And it's just, who the hell knows what's going on?
And then the woman in the mobility scooter gets up as if she
can walk.
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. This stupid fight between these imbeciles has caused a miracle.
You know what? And there's a moment in this video where the whoever is filming this video, by the way, is laughing the whole time. She's not with them because obviously she would be getting in the middle of this.
And she's up close.
But there's an older woman who gets knocked down to the ground on her back, and you hear the woman filming just laughing her ass off. And I'm like, and you can hear children crying in the background.
Oh my God.
There's a little kid walking around, and it's obviously I will freely admit, I chuckled a few times, but the really tragic part of this here is this little kid is watching these adults do this and walking around with his hands up like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Even a kid can't figure it out.
And he taps, I guess, who is his mother, like, hello, I'm here. Obviously he needs attention. He's upset too.
And all the while in the background, you have the delightfully colored Toontown.
Oh, my God.
Happy place.
Listen, I understand that things can go awry anywhere, and somebody can have a bad day, and something can trigger. But if you can have the presence of mind to be aware of where you are right then
Right?
and there, you're in Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. Come on, look around you, see where you are. Shut up. But some people are just. Some people are just a-holes.
It just kills me in this one because there was another one, Preston. I forget. It was at like a kid's park. It was like an amusement park. It very well may have been Disney World. And this one's great because the woman in the mobility scooter in that one, Kathy, she doesn't get up, but she starts using her mobility scooter to join the fight. She's backing up and ramming the brawling people.
So apparently, this one, they're all in the same family. They're all related.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So this is an ongoing investigation. No arrests have been made, but there was infighting that had begun outside of the park, and the fight just continued inside the park.
No arrests?
No arrests. They all knew each other.
ridiculous.
Well, not yet anyway, Case. They said the investigation's ongoing. But
After they viewed the video, now they're looking at potentially.
Because then that guy goes on.
Everything. I saw it all. It was a mess.
But then the guy goes on to slap another woman and take her to the ground.
Kathy, he doesn't just slap her. I mean, and this is horrifying, but he gives her a haymaker.
Just some unwritten rules, right? Like
protocol.
Yeah, protocol.
You
and all that
don't
sort of stuff.
fire on someone else's bitch.
No, you don't.
Not in Toontown.
Not in Toontown, man. You take that to Epcot.
I think, Casey, of your story at the 4th of July parade all
That's
the time.
exactly what I was thinking.
And the bending down and addressing them as a father to kids who needed to be addressed by their father. But like you get in that mentality sometimes, and this is a place where that can happen.
You can have an Independence Day from life.
Oh, I totally understand.
I'm gonna make you independent of your life.
But on the outside, everybody else.
Hey,
oh
what
my
a good dad.
Oh, you are. Oh, you poor thing. You're so upset. You better stop crying right now.
Don't cry. Don't even let them know you're in pain.
A former Cape Breton University student says that she regrets not making a formal complaint 3 years ago against a professor who was fired this summer for demanding moose meat, lobster, and sex from a student in exchange for better grades.
In that order?
Moose meat, lobster, and sex.
All right, you don't have moose meat. You don't have lobster.
You got any lobster?
Sex. All right, look, how about sex?
She said,
Wait, I found some moose meat. Yeah!
She said, I wish I did something back then. I wish I got him fired, Jess Hardy said. Then the situation wouldn't have happened. She was a first-year student and said that Shamal Fernaduple made inappropriate comments and suggestions.
You're going to ruin the day, Fernaduple.
And her appearance, and implied that he wanted a sexual relationship with her, and he would say inappropriate things all the time. Now, unfortunately, as the story goes on, it never gets into the details about the moose meat and lobster.
Well, it's a bizarre
That's what I'm
pecking
most
order.
interested in.
Right, yes. You don't understand.
But they ended up firing this guy because he apparently did.
Was it the moose meat?
To a couple of students. It was the moose meat.
He's here in
wasn't
front
it?
of the dean. It was the moose meat, wasn't it? Well, actually, the number 3 on the list here, the sex.
So apparently he wasn't only demanding sex, but moose meat and lobster.
I should have stopped at lobster.
And they fired him. So there you go. That's all I have in the
It's
details.
like he's looking for something to round out the list.
Yeah.
And the sex.
Yeah. So I was surprised the other day when my daughter came to me and described a very specific detail of what I'm assuming. I don't know if it's a social class or if it's just a fashion or what. But I was like, okay, this is all new to me, and I've forgotten what the full description is. So if anybody wants to call in, if you're familiar with this term, but Visco girls.
Visco girls.
Yeah. And that's spelled VSCO.
Yeah.
Visco, you've heard of this, Nick?
I have. I hadn't heard of it until Friday. And so I learned about it just as recently as you did, Preston. Visco.
From Ben?
No, from BuzzFeed, of all places. Okay. I read an article about it. I saw
about 25th anniversary show, the Preston and Steve Show live at Keenan's Irish Pub in North Wildwood. The Jersey Shore is officially open.
Yeah!
Summer begins right now. Coors Light, our sponsor of this event. This is insane, man. This crowd is it's one of the biggest I've ever seen here.
Absolutely. And the best.
And Keenan's is open, obviously, all weekend with all kinds of great things for you to get to. We've got more friends popping by. We got more contests to get to. Let's take a look at traffic, see what's happening right now, though. Kathy, what do you got?
95 southbound jams the Walt Whitman Bridge to Broad Street. That's an accident that's blocking the left lane. North on 95, slowing from the Betsy Ross Bridge to Cotman. Also southbound from Bridge to the Betsy Ross Bridge, Girard to the Vine Expressway. Vine westbound is heavy to Ben Franklin Parkway to the Schuylkill Expressway. And then we have delays in New Jersey, 42 freeway northbound from 295 to Route 130, 55 northbound from Deptford to 42. And then in Downingtown, 322 of Boot Road, there's an accident. This traffic report brought to you by DBHIDS. When someone gets hurt, we know who to call. But what about a mental health crisis? The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline offers free confidential support around the clock. Don't hesitate. Call 988. And that's your traffic on 93.3 WMMR.
Kathy Romano, ladies and gentlemen.
A lot of people don't know she makes up the traffic every morning.
Yeah, it's just... But she looks good doing it.
Totally improvs it.
We let her do it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do a couple of things here. And Casey, we're kind of switching gears. He wants me to do this first.
All right.
And I think he's right. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I saw this thing that apparently is a standard procedure in Australia. And it's called do a shoey. All right, and I was intrigued by it. So it's essentially where you take a drink and you fill your shoe up with it, and then you drink it out of your shoe. So we thought we would rename it and call it Do a Shoebie, because we're down the shore. So I want those who I want us to do the largest shoebie ever right now. So look at people holding up.
Already ready to go.
Right now. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if you guys will join me with it.
Oh my God.
Take off your shoe right now. All right, I see you have a sandal. That's going to be interesting, but you're going to do it anyway. Thank you.
You'll have to do it like a luge.
Yeah, good idea.
A lugie.
A lugie.
Do a lugie. All right, who's joining me? Hold your shoes up in
All
here.
right, there's about 1,100 people are doing it, Preston.
Oh, 1,100 minus
There's a
1,000.
good
1,100.
A good dozen.
Oh, there's a good amount.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so, there you go. More joining in now.
Come on,
take
do it.
Here you go.
All right, everybody, fill up your shoe, and we'll do it together. Here we go. All right, I'm going to pour the beer
Go ahead.
in my shoe.
Do it.
Kathy, you want to sip?
No,
doing it.
hell no.
All right. To the summer and the Jersey Shore, do a shoebie.
Yeah. And they're doing it. It's about 30 people doing it.
So is Preston.
Woo! What? Oh, now I got to put this thing on my.
Yeah, that was the issue.
A little short-sighted there, P-Buds.
Rinse it out with water.
Yeah, how about some
Clean it.
pureed sardines?
Yeah. You want some? Oh, yeah.
All right, there we
I'll
go.
take my sock off.
By the way, those are cool shoes.
Thank you.
What are they?
Skechers.
Oh, they are Skechers?
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. I've never had a shoe full of beer. That was kind of fun. I have to admit it. All right. So that's year one. Next year, I want twice as many people to do that.
So that means 60.
Yes. Hey, I'm happy with 30.
That's 30 is damn fine. Yeah.
All right. So we got that out of the way. Yay.
Yay.
All right. Now I'm going to do a very quick bizarre file because we have fine sponsors that pay for this segment. So if you would, please.
Froggy first.
Oh,
wait.
all right.
Oh.
We're going to do Froggy first?
Froggy first.
You're right. That's our tradition. All right, Jason, can you hit our Friday song from Froggy, please? Let's do the B file. Here we go.
WMMR presents Preston and Steve's Bizarre File.
Brought to you this morning by Mulch Works of Aston. They offer the highest quality mulch and topsoil manufactured on-site delivery or pickup for residential and commercial markets. You can visit mulchthis.com. We're going to do a quick one, okay?
You make it quick.
Let's do three quick stories here. A notorious gimp who has plagued villages in England dressed in a rubber suit has been arrested yet again after jumping out at terrified locals in his latex outfit.
What kind of lunatic wears a gimp outfit, Preston?
We'll find out shortly. He's known in the area as the Somerset Gimp.
The Somerset Gimp.
And has been stalking communities for a number of years, and police have taken action again. Authorities have been called out on more than 20 occasions since 2016 of reports of the sinister oddball as he had chased people walking home alone at night while grunting at them.
So he's a bad gimp.
The suspect has previously been arrested on numerous occasions and been taken back into custody. Police now say they were called at 2:07 in the morning as a man in his 30s was acting bizarrely. They reported a man wearing latex had jumped out in front of a vehicle.
See, here in the States, we keep our gimps in boxes.
Yep. So he was arrested last year in Avon and Somerset, and police are said to be keeping an open mind about the intentions of the man and whether the incident is linked to any others. And reportedly, one claimed that the masked stranger was flopping on the floor, writhing and grunting in the...
Do you think it was Prince Andrew?
Hours of the morning. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, listen to this. A driver repeatedly plowed into a burning car during a violent and chaotic sideshow in Oakland. While Oakland police have yet to release any information about the incident, the sideshow activity began at around 10:45 Friday. Video showed the dangerous scene unfolding around 1 a.m. Oakland police responded, set up a perimeter several blocks around the sideshow.
We need to do that here next year.
As crowds watched the vehicle burn, it was lit on fire. A masked individual was seen getting into a Subaru, which he then used to ram the burning vehicle with.
Share the love.
I guess so. As the driver of the Subaru repeatedly plowed into the burning car, crowds gathered and watched while recording on a cell phone. A short time later, police appeared and threw flashbangs near the burning vehicle to disperse the crowds. They ended up taking off. There was no word on any arrests or citations. They don't know who the person was. All right, and then just one more, and then we're done. A home buyer in Colorado has found herself in a nightmare situation. Amber Hall said that she was excited to move into her new home, but she found that there were shockingly big snakes in the garage walls.
Shockingly big? How big?
You know what? I don't know. She said, I came over and I saw what the dog was looking at, thinking there was a spider or something, and there were two little holes right here, and I saw snakes slither up the wall. Unfortunately, since first finding the snakes about 2 weeks ago, she found 10 more in the house. Everybody says that they're some form of garter snake, she said, but they're also given the caveat that nobody's ever seen their garter snake that big.
No, I've never seen a snake that big, a garter snake.
Hall said that she spent about $1,000 trying to remove the reptiles, and that a snake wrangler believed they've been there for at least 2 years. And the company that sold her the house said they had never heard of any snake problem at all. So she needs to get somebody to come in and clean them out. But she found about 12 snakes in her house.
Would you like a house like that, Kathy?
No.
You love that. She loves that stuff.
All right, and that's all I have in the bizarre file for you.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
You did what you had to do.
That goes off.
It was a difficult task, but you did it.
All right, so we're going to do something now. It's not a contest. It's just a favor for a friend of ours, and it's something that we want to show the love to. You guys know our buddy Bert Kreischer, right? Yeah. Bert's got his movie opening this weekend. It's called The Machine, and we're really, really happy for him. We're excited. So we wanted to do a video moment for The Machine, and we're going to need your help. So we have created this sign, and it's right here in front. These guys are going to hold it up, and it says, Preston and Steve love The Machine. Here's what I want you to do. I want everybody who feels comfortable to do this to take off your shirt and wave your shirt around in the air, because Bert always takes his shirt off. We got one right there. Everybody, shirts off right now. Come on. Yes, take it off. I'll take mine off.
I love it.
Come on, Shelly.
Look at Shelly girl, Preston.
Yes. Come on, everybody. Let's do it. More shirts off. Come on. Yeah. We got more coming off. Do it. If it's more comfortable in a crowd, everybody. We love The Machine. Bert, Bertie boy, we love you, buddy. Good luck with The Machine.
Congratulations on your opening weekend.
Yeah. Bert, 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 Bert. Thank you very much.
He's going to love that.
Well
now go see the movie, and if you can, go see it in the theater.
All right. Thank you for doing that.
We want that #1 for him, right? Wouldn't that be wild if The Machine was #1 over the Little Mermaid? That would be hilarious. All right, everybody's getting their shirts back on.
All right, so I had to put my shirt back on.
Listen, you have to, man.
Okay, now,
Look, we're knocking these things off right and left.
I forgot what the hell we were going to do. Oh, yes. Okay, so a while
This is
back.
very important.
Yeah, this is. So we're down
It's
the
so
shore.
important I don't know what it is.
We thought this would be a great idea to try this out live on the air. But we saw a contest, and I think it took place in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
And it was a seagull screeching contest. And I'm like, all right, whatever, seagull screeching contest. But my friend Lori does a spot-on impression of a seagull.
Well, and we started to audition participants for this.
Yep.
And people are amazing.
Yep, so we actually have contestants, and we're going to use your crowd applause to determine who our winner is of the Great Wildwood Seagull Screech-Off. And so we're going to get our contestants up here, and one at a time, they're going to do their best seagull screech impression. The best one is going to get a pretty damn cool beach prize.
Yeah, this is very cool. Do you want to describe what it is, Preston?
Yes, actually, Casey, where's the official information? Because I want to make sure I read that. So it's from Shift. It's a company called Shift Outdoors, and we are going to give away the portable umbrella table. It's lightweight, carries like a backpack, but it's not just an umbrella. It's an umbrella and table that you can set up on the beach, and it anchors, and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, and it's really cool, and that's obviously one of the big things, is that you don't want your stuff flying away. Well, this won't.
Yes, and their website is shftoutdoors.com, and they have free shipping for purchases over $100. So we're actually going to give this away.
And by the way, it folds up into this little pack that you have right behind you here.
Yep.
Very portable.
All right, so we're going to get our contestants out here. And Marissa, who's up first? Who are you going to send over? Is this Joan? All right. Joan is going to be the first contestant. Let's have her step up here. Hello, Joan. How are you?
Good, good.
Where are you from?
Williamstown.
Williamstown.
Originally Delco.
Our first Delaware County representative here, Case.
I mean, besides me, of course.
Well, that's true. Joan,
And Nick.
I can tell from your voice that you're loud.
I am. I don't even need the mic.
You don't need the mic? Well, we're going to put it here just so the people in Radio Land can hear it. All right, so we're going to get your best seagull screech. And when you're done, I'm going to have you walk over there, okay? Because we're going to have the crowd determine who the best one is. So, Joan, the microphone is yours. Give us your best seagull screech. Here's Joan.
Wow! Oh my God! Dude!
That was awesome!
That was so great! I am blown away at how good that was. That was unreal!
She did the most difficult seagull.
Steve,
Yeah.
that was amazing! She's our first one!
That's the hardest seagull sound to make, and she nailed it.
They love her. All right, Mary Ellen. All right, here's our next contestant. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a tough act to follow. Mary Ellen, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Wonderful. Where are you from?
Northeast Philly.
Northeast.
Yes.
The great Northeast. All right, how long have you had this skill?
Since I was a little girl.
Since a little girl.
You've always done this.
Natural. Yep. Born with the.
And have you ever won anything for doing it?
No, this is my destiny.
I love it.
My destiny.
It's your density.
All right, Mary Ellen, give us your best seagull screech. Here we go.
Yeah. You know, there was a little bit of Amazonian monkey in there too.
It sounded like a seagull climaxing.
Yeah.
At the end. She was like, ah!
And let me tell you, Case, it's a sound I know very well.
Yes.
Because when seagulls get with me, you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's get
Hey,
Tim.
put that bread down. I got something else for you.
Our next contestant, our first male contestant. And how you doing, Tim?
My man.
Where are you from, bud?
Westchester.
All right, Westchester, PA, Chester County.
Preston, Tim is responsible for, along with our friend Paul Eisenberg, Bringing Hope Home.
Oh!
I'm co-founder with Paul.
It's a great charity.
Bringing Hope Home is a charity that for people who are dealing with cancer, they will pay their bills for them. It's a fantastic organization. Yeah, love it. All right, Tim, you heard these first two, right?
That's tough to beat.
Yeah, I know. You think you can do it?
I'm going to give it a shot.
All right, let's go for it, Tim. Your best seagull, please.
It was wait, he's doing another. Oh! Crushed a beer can on his head. Just like a seagull would do, Nick.
Steve, it's stuck there.
Just like a seagull.
It's
on
stuck
his
there
head.
like he meant for it to stay there.
And he's not touching it.
Dude, that is fantastic.
To describe it, he took a Coors Light beer can, smashed it on his forehead, and it's stuck there, and it's still there. Never in my life have I seen anything like that.
Now stop and think about it, Preston. How many seagulls have you seen do that beer can trick? It's amazing.
I know. All right, let's get our next contestant. Jeannie, is that your name?
Yes.
Hi, Jeannie, where are you from?
Springfield Delco.
Ah, Delco. Springfield. Jeannie is a tiny little thing.
Yes.
How tall are you?
4'11".
Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, you've got to bring it, okay?
Okay.
All right, how long have you been doing the Seagull?
I really don't know, like maybe 10 years.
Okay, all right, I'm going to lower this microphone. Hang on.
All right, here we go.
The floor.
All right, Jeannie, the crowd is yours. Let's hear it.
Whoa! Excellent!
Wow.
Excellent!
She's only slightly bigger than an actual seagull.
That was good.
Nick, she came here on the back of a seagull.
That was amazing. All right,
So good.
let's get Stefan up next.
Stefan!
All right, Stefan, how you doing?
Doing great.
You look like you're in a great mood, man.
Oh, I'm absolutely.
All right, where are you from, buddy?
Delaware born, Ocean City raised.
All right, Delaware born, Ocean City raised. Who you here with today?
I'm here with my mom.
Mom! Mom!
Mom's right up front.
You know what, Preston? To date your mother is cool.
Yeah. Breaking down walls.
Yeah.
All right, Mom's right down front with the phone. She's probably heard this for years and years from you.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, well, let's give it a shot. You got tall competition. Let's see how you do. This is Stefan.
Yeah. No. No.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't bad, just in comparison.
I know.
Problem. Listen.
It wasn't bad, Stefan, but that was pretty amazing over here. So, all right.
So it's not that it was bad, it was that it stunk.
All right, here's our last contestant. This is Sherry, who's coming up on stage.
And her husband.
Yep.
And Preston, look at his shirt.
Sherry's dressed as a seagull, and her husband is wearing a shirt that says, "I'm with the seagull," with an arrow pointing over here. All right, Sherry, get over here. You're like next level, right?
Oh, yeah, this is my thing.
All right,
It's my regular Friday morning thing.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Downingtown, Pennsylvania. And Delco.
Hey.
We say Wooder in our house.
Yeah.
All right. I love this. So this is your thing. You're known for this, right?
Yeah, this is my thing.
Do people tell you to stop doing it?
They hate it.
They hate it, of course.
That's
All right.
good. That's
a
good.
good thing. For today, that's perfect. All right, Sherry, stop flapping your wings and get over here and give us your best seagull. Here we go.
Wow, the crowd is very... Preston, I think it's because we have such incredible seagulls before her.
Hold on. What's that?
Can I get a redo?
You want to redo?
All right.
Let her do it.
One more time.
Coming
Go
back
ahead.
for more, guys.
Preston.
Wow.
Preston, the crowd is bringing out a rotisserie.
Okay.
Tough crowd, man.
Listen, I've never heard a boo break windows. Can we do it one more time?
No.
Stop.
All right, scoot over this way, guys. Come on. Line up across the we're going to do by crowd applause.
I think seagulls that we normally would have been impressed by, unfortunately followed what are clearly the superstars in the seagull impression world.
Okay, so we're going to do this by crowd applause, so I need you guys to help me decide who the winner is here, okay? Where should I start?
Start
at the beginning.
Okay, start at the beginning. All right, our very first person came out and wowed the crowd. What do you guys think of Joan? Wow.
Insane.
Do we need to keep going?
We're going to.
Yeah.
All right, next we had Mary Ellen.
Yeah. No.
Next.
All right, then we had Tim.
Because he's so charitable.
The beer can was cute.
Yeah,
I mean, they like that, but, Jones' a tough act to follow. All right, we move on next to Jeannie. And then Stefan and Sherry, and All right, Stefan, what do you think? Sherry. They're mean.
They are mean.
Just
mean.
like seagulls.
All right. So, I don't know. Yeah, what do you guys think?
Between the two, it's between.
Should we have
No. It's not. It's. You can, but it was clear.
Oh.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, listen up. Mary Ellen, Tim, Stefan, and Sherry. Thank you, guys. No, Jeannie, stay there. Stay there. Go ahead. Yep. You as well. Thank you. All right, one more time. Stay right here. We're going to do this one more time. Our two finals are Joan and Jeannie. So here we go. One more time. Joan. All right. Or Jeannie. Up. It looks like Joan's our winner.
They're both incredible.
Joan is the Seagull screeching champion. Wow. And you got to do it one more time. Come on, Joan. All right, Joan. We're going to give you your grand prize here, which is the Shift table and umbrella from Shift Outdoors. Wow. Congratulations, Casey.
So, real quick, our friends from Shift Outdoors are actually in the outside portion of Keenan's with their products. If you guys want to check them out, I believe they might even be having like some things for sale out there. But if you want to check out what this table looks like, you can do that outside of Keenan's after the show, of course.
Yes, you're going to love it.
Congratulations, Joan. She's doing her photo op here. Yeah, we're going to have you step off stage.
And a runner-up was amazing, too.
Dude.
She
was great.
I mean, they were incredible competitors.
Yeah, and Joan she stepped up and just knocked it out of the park right off the bat. That was amazing.
So you want to check out shiftoutdoors.com. That's SHFT outdoors.com. Free shipping on purchases over $100. We're giving one more of those away today with our Word of the Week prize.
Excellent. All right, with that, we're going to come back and get into a little bit more disgustedness here on stage with contests. Yeah. We're going to take a quick break. We're live at Keenan's Irish Pub in North Wildwood. The Jersey Shore is open. Coors Light, Exit Pack. We'll be right back.
Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR.
I still don't know. It's an app, and it stands for Visual Supply Company, right? And, the reason that I know that it's an app is that my girlfriend does some photography on the side, and she's used this app to process photos. What girls now are doing, Preston, is they're taking this app and they are applying it to their social media posts, and now it's also become its own social media thing.
Nick, look at this top text. Do you know what that means? Okay, so it just says SK. Apparently, they go around going.
Wait,
like
okay.
that.
Okay.
So
So
the
crickets.
Visco.
So what is it?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Our phone lines are lighting up, so we'll find out in a minute here.
It's
right. That's what it is.
As far as social status goes, it's a new thing for this school year. It is brand new. But
How is it social status though?
because it's a look. So basically,
it's a look.
If you are a Visco girl, you are you kind of look like you came from the beach. You wear scrunchies around your wrist.
Scrunchies are a big thing. Yeah.
You carry
on your wrist.
You carry around a hydro flask. And you have a natural look, Kathy. So you don't go heavily made up.
So like Renee Zellweger.
So it's not like a filter that is.
It is. Yeah. So the Visco app is a filter that you can apply, but it's a lighter filter. So sometimes Instagram models will go very heavy on their filters, right?
Right.
And so you look incredibly made up, and you will take an Instagram app and you'll use that app to change your look essentially on your social media posts.
It happens all the time.
Visco girls, Steve, don't do that. They go the opposite route. They go very natural,
completely raw,
very light makeup,
unfiltered.
Yeah, and there are 2 essential settings on the Visco app that you use for your look. And now it's translated from this app to real life.
Okay.
Wow, man, Preston. So when in school we had Crisco girls, we had a lot of fried chicken.
Yeah. Sure.
Crisco girl.
They would bring fried chicken to school.
Yeah, those are Crisco girls.
Crisco girls.
Yeah. My
Florence Henderson was a Crisco Westonality.
And Steve, they would go.
That's Crisco girl.
It's them eating the skin off of the chicken. So Caroline, my daughter, was wearing a shirt and it was too long. She's like, I'm tucking this in because I don't want to look like a Visco girl. Not that meaning that she doesn't want to be one, but it looks like you're not wearing pants.
Not wearing pants. Okay,
yeah,
I've seen
you're
this.
not wearing shorts.
I've seen this. I've seen the looking like you're not wearing shorts.
Where did that look? That look has been around before.
No, but I've recently seen it pick up, and I'm like, look at these kids. Like their shorts are so short that they look like they're not wearing any.
My dad was a Visco girl before anyone knew. He just wear a long coat and shorts.
Yeah.
You also might have known them as flashers.
Yeah.
Hey, so is your daughter into it? Or is she Visco? What do you say? Help me out here, guys.
She's a Delco girl.
She's a Delco girl, Kath. You know what? I don't know.
She
I don't know.
Visco?
I don't know how new this scene is, but here's the deal. My kids go to Catholic school, so they all wear the same thing at school, and then we just got done in the summer, and we were down the beach all the time.
I saw a text that this is supposed to be camera sound.
Oh my God!
I don't know.
I love it. I want to be a
You
Visco
do?
boy.
I always wore big clothes. There was a period of time where we looked like we were 900 pounds only because we wore oversized
Baggy
clothes.
stuff. Baggy stuff.
Who decided all this stuff? All these various things together make this. You know what I mean?
A Visco girl.
Yeah.
I think it's just a style. I keep relating it to the hippie. It's just
It
the
is,
hippie
but
like
somebody had to put these pieces together. They don't necessarily, automatically go together.
The thing, Preston, that you're reacting to, and I think I agree, is because things like this would happen over the course of a little while. In school, going to school, you start to see people adopting something, and there'd be a movie, or there'd be something that they would, or a musician or somebody they're responding to. But this seems to, for a lot of the people are saying from 0 to 60.
I know.
Because of social media.
It's like now this isn't a fashion thing, but it was an accessory people had. Remember the fidget spinners?
Oh, yeah.
Like that took off in 10 minutes.
Boom.
And everybody had them, and then they were gone.
Look at this. Visco Girl Starter Pack.
You can buy this
$150.
for $150.
Should we get it, guys?
It says Giant Visco Starter Pack.
Preston, we need to be Crisco boys.
Scrunchies, Crocs.
I like those tie-dye Crocs.
What else? There's the shorts, and oversized shirt. What do you see?
No, Kathy liking the Crocs now.
I like the tie-dye
Just
Crocs.
like 10 minutes ago, she's like, not for adults.
Oh, well, no, I wouldn't buy them and wear them.
But Steve, it's funny because you were talking about how these things, how they can happen so quickly. When people are getting back to school this week and they come home demanding the scrunchies, that means that this thing is taken off and they want to be like all the other people who are in the group.
That's funny.
Some people are texting in, and I've gotten some emails that there is a phrase that goes along, not just the SK one, I oop.
I oop.
I don't know what that means.
There's another one, Nick.
That's
no, that's mine. You can't have that.
I oop.
But I oop is a
Can
thing.
we make that part of the Crisco boys?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's allowed. But
All right, how's I oop spelled?
I oop is the letter I, and then OOP.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Again, it says I oop. Here, there's I oop can be used as a reaction to express sudden surprise or shock over an unexpected situation. That's like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
For example, you can say it if someone calls someone else out on social media in a mic drop moment, as in, I oop. Okay.
Because it says here, honestly, who says mic drop anymore? That's old now.
That's so old.
Nick, you know that I love you, but I do find it a little creepy that you know the most about this.
Well,
anyone
you
on
look
the
it up
show.
on BuzzFeed.
Research?
Yeah, no, I stalk 12-year-olds.
Okay. Do you want to hear it?
Interesting. Oh, yeah.
Jasmine
thanks.
Masters, I think.
All right.
I crashed in my back seat for a couple of hours, and
Okay.
And that's funny.
And,
Okay.
And hence the beginning of a new phrase.
Wow.
Bizarre.
Sitting on your balls created a thing.
Where some things come from
And yet
how they take off.
We can't get people to take off.
Nobody can pronounce it.
And it's very hard.
That's the only thing.
I
Too many
it's much
syllables.
easier. All
Although I got a text from somebody who says, I'm 27 and I just found out I'm a Visco girl.
it's like going and looking at your X-rays.
Yeah.
I have some bad news. You're a Visco girl.
What would be some positive workplace habits? It doesn't give any examples here at all. So I'm wondering what we could do. Maybe some yoga or something like that.
Well, let's assess.
Maybe like clean up your area.
Are you talking to me?
No, I was just saying that's like a positive workplace.
I just
moved all my stuff in there. It's a mess.
This morning, Kathy goes to me. She goes, "Oh, your area looks really nice, Steve." And Preston goes, "Oh, what about mine?"
Mine's just an absolute. It looks like an atom bomb went off.
It actually looks worse than the old office.
I haven't done anything. I just dragged all my crap in here.
Listen, I was not talking to you. I was just saying in
Steve,
general.
Your area looks very nice.
That's pretty mean.
Steve came in over the weekend and worked on his.
I did. Whereas Preston just poured it his
I
over.
just brought my stuff over and left it. I'm going to work on it today.
I was just complimenting Steve because the shelving in the new office was made specifically for his guys. Like,
Yes, my Batman.
It looks so nice. I wasn't saying it.
Kathy did it in the way where you're talking to one person, but your mouth is actually towards someone else who you want to make sure they hear that particular statement.
Your part of the office looks much better. The cleanly, orderly way you've approached your workspace is impressive.
I swear, I was not saying it because yours was messy.
It did feel good to purge, like
Oh my God, I
getting
love
rid of
it.
a lot of stuff. And I found files from like 2008, 2009 when we moved into that office.
I found that puppy I never gave Marissa.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Listen, to make me realize how long we've been in that office, I've had some stuff hanging in my area on the wall space there, notes that my sons wrote to me.
Oh, yeah.
In little kid
That's
handwriting
cute.
of, Daddy, I love you. I hope you have a nice day. I mean, that's how long we've been in that room. We've been in that room for 15 years.
And it does mean a lot because we started when we came here. First off, so that was not initially our first office.
I guess it hasn't been 15 years.
Yeah.
It's been at least a dozen years.
Right.
Though, but
because we were in it was Kathy, you, and I were in that small office that used to be a closet. Yeah.
So here's another thing that you can do to help get past the post-holiday vacation back-to-work blues. Don't dwell.
Okay.
Don't dwell.
Yeah. Don't feel sorry.
Lou, I couldn't help but noticing that you're dwelling. Isn't that obvious?
Doesn't dwell mean to just live, just to, just to
sort of
stay in one
ruminate,
place?
Hanging out.
Don't dwell. Don't feel sorry for yourself, it says. Start some new office habits. This is how to beat the post-holiday.
Should you clean your office area?
The post-holiday vacation back-to-work blues. Clean your damn office. All right, how about this one? This is just this. Here you go. This is all it says you need to do. Reflect.
Wait, that's too close to dwelling.
Seriously.
Where's the delineation between reflecting and dwelling?
You're not supposed to dwell. However, you should reflect.
God damn it, Earl, I was reflecting.
Looked like you were dwelling.
Well, I wasn't. You nosy ass.
So it says here.
Gentlemen, what? Well, he's always saying I'm dwelling. I was clearly reflecting. My head was up with my chin cocked a little bit to the left. That's reflecting.
That's reflecting.
Dwelling is hands on the temples down.
Yes, yes, chin down. That would be dwelling.
You idiot.
Yeah. Lily Allen and Stranger Things star David Harbour dating.
This is way better.
I had to look up Lily Allen, and I still don't know who she is. Is she a singer?
I believe so, right?
I think
don't
she's
know.
A dancer.
Oh, no.
No, she was a dancer.
She's a dancer.
Oh my God!
Stop. Oh, I like her.
Oh, her brother's Alfie Allen from Game of Thrones.
And Lily Allen is from a while. She had career was on fire about 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
Her brother is Theon Greyjoy.
Yes.
From Game of Thrones, and she's a singer. No,
she was a dancer.
Jinx, oh my God!
Honestly, is she a singer?
She's a singer.
All right.
Her brother is Marcus Allen.
Honestly.
And Preston, is she a singer?
Yeah, she's a singer.
I'm not doing it.
Why not?
No, she was a dancer.
Jinx, oh my God!
Stop. Gets worse.
Okay, I thought she was an actress.
No, she's a singer.
No, she was a dancer.
Jinx, oh my God!
Okay.
She had a couple of hits. She was at yes. What are some of her hits? We all know her hits.
Well, the girl that we're looking
birthday.
the girl that we have up in this photo, I think, is the actress that I looked up on IMDb.
No,
this
that's
morning.
the singer.
No, she was a dancer.
No, she was a dancer.
Jinx, oh my God!
Lily Allen, for Christ's sake, she's a musician, right?
Okay.
Are we looking up two different people?
There are a ton of acting credits for
No, those are soundtrack.
someone named Lily Allen. Those are soundtrack.
Yeah. Those are not acting credits.
Okay. We all
she was an
clear?
actor?
Are we clear? No. She's a singer.
She has a song called FU.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
I know that one. All right.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyhow, they might be dating, her and David Harbour. Londoners have spotted the two out hanging out and, of course, post about it on social media. Somebody wrote, David Harbour, when on earth did this happen? And it was alongside a screenshot of her, of her TV screen showing the couple at a boxing event.
Huh, good for him.
They first sparked rumors earlier this month when they were spotted taking in a West End performance of the Lehman trilogy.
Are we good enough friends with him now to just blow a call in?
Of course we are.
Yeah.
What time is it in London?
We did have a really good time with him.
Yeah.
He was
noon.
a super nice guy. Yeah, it's
So he's probably up.
Yeah, we give him a call.
Hello?
Yeah, David.
Yeah, David, it's Preston and Steve. Are you dating Lily Allen?
Yeah.
She's a singer, right?
No, she was a dancer.
Jinx, oh my God!
Year number 18 here. We're broadcasting live at Keenan's Irish Pub in North Wildwood. The official opening of the Jersey Shore. Eggs with Peg. All sponsored by Coors Light. We're ready to get into some summertime.
Love it!
We got a massive, massive crowd here this morning. Everybody is in a great mood. It is a beautiful day. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. It's going to be like 67 degrees and sunshine down the shore, man.
Get out and enjoy it.
And if you're back home, 75 degrees, sunshine, just absolutely wonderful. Great weather. I'm having so much fun, and we have some more to get to. Let's take a look at traffic first and see how everybody's moving around. Kathy, what's up this morning?
This traffic report brought to you by LP Smart Side. Beauty and durability come together in pre-finished LP Smart Side Expert Finish Trim and Siding, available in 16 versatile colors. Learn more at lpcorp.com/color. We're jammed this morning on Gap Newport Pike. This is the New Garden Township, Chester County, between Newark Road and Limestone Road. It's an accident. Traffic being diverted around it. 95 southbound, you're in pretty good shape. Once you get to the Vine, westbound, that is slow 8th to Broad, the Ben Franklin Parkway to the Schuylkill, and then delays on the Schuylkill eastbound, heavy Montgomery into the Vine, and then westbound, University to South Street, City to Belmont. 295 northbound at 47, a vehicle off the road. Church Road at Star Road in Elkins Park, another accident there. This traffic report brought to you by Acme. Hey, it's me, Food, from when the pros at Acme hand me off to where I'm cleared from your plate. We go through a lot together. As long as you keep showing up, I'll keep showing up fresh. Sincerely Food, sincerely Acme. And that's your traffic on 93.3 WMMR.
Hey, bitches! I love it. And actually, we're going to be doing something with that later on this morning. We have a game that involves Hey, bitches, hey, what? You're going to be a part of it. I would like to toast you people for being out here this morning. Thank you for coming out for our party here in North Wildwood. We love having you. And we've got some special beer things. In fact, at the end, we're going to culminate with the baptism of beer on the bar over there. It's a tradition that we have taken from our good friend, Mr. Pierre Robert, and we continue it here. So get set to get wet, because that's going to happen later on this morning. Now, one of the things that you love to do down the shore are play games out on the beach. Of course, there's tailgate games, there's all kinds of stuff you can do.
Absolutely.
And one that is forever a staple anywhere is cornhole. But that seemed a little bit boring to us. So we've just decided to put our own spin on it, and we're going to play a version of it that we like to call Pornhole. Yes. And we have had a special Pornhole table set up. It's in the middle of the crowd. Nick McElwain is actually out in the middle of the crowd right now.
This is the official Pornhole table, sanctioned by the government.
Absolutely, by the Pentagon.
Steve, I know you saw the mayor of Wildwood stop by earlier.
Absolutely, he blessed it.
Yes, the Bureau of Land Management stopped by.
He thought a little bit more pubic hair would have been good, but otherwise he was happy with it.
It's our first go.
Yeah.
So literally, the Pornhole table, for lack of a better term, or board, I should say, does actually have hair on it. In fact, it's a hairy hole.
It's a hairy hole.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to play 3 rounds of this. It's going to be an elimination. It's going to be 2 people playing against each other. The winner will each go on to face the winner of the next round.
This is Canadian rules.
That's exactly it. But it's an elimination round. So we'll have our first round and then a second round, and the winners of those 2 rounds will be in the final championship round. So let's get our first 2 contestants up here, and we're going to get them started. And in true porn fashion, we have them wearing gimp masks.
Yeah!
Yes. All right. Let's meet our contestants. First of all, this is Devin. Hi, Devin.
Hi.
Where you from, buddy?
Blackwood.
All right, Blackwood, New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And how long you been coming to Keenan's, or is this your first time?
First time here.
Hey, he's a virgin.
Oh, you have a great memory now.
By the way, let me explain. Each one of our contestants is wearing what you call a gimp mask. It is latex. It completely covers the face. We did allow them the mouth to be open, though.
Of course, yeah.
Because you need to drink.
We're not barbarians.
And you need to talk. So, but Devin, you look like you've worn one of these before.
It might be possible, but
Possibly. That's what I thought. All right, who you here with?
all my friends back there to the left.
All right, friends to the left. What's up, man? All right, now, Devin is going to be facing off against Jeannie. Hi, Jeannie.
Hi.
Where are you from, Jeannie?
USA, Philadelphia.
She's from America.
Preston, she's rocking that gimp mask.
Yes, she is. And who are you here with today, Jeannie?
Bunch of my friends right there, these crazies.
They're also American.
Yes. All those ladies back there, what's up?
They're all USA Americans.
All
Hey,
right.
bitches.
There you go. All right, Jeannie, you ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right, let me explain to the crowd. Now, in cornhole, normally you would toss beanbags, all right? And the way it goes is if it lands on the board, that's 1 point. If it goes in the hole, that's 3 points. It's a little different in Pornhole. Same point system, but instead of beanbags, Devin, show them what you're going to be throwing. All right, we have a big rubber penis that he's going to be throwing, and we have a variety of different sex toys that will be a part of this. So instead of throwing beanbags, we're throwing sex toys into the hairy hole on the Pornhole board.
And by the way, don't act shocked. Your grandmother has this stuff in her bedroom.
All right. So, I see a woman with her mouth open pointing to it saying, right here.
Hey, by the way, Preston, I want to thank our friend Dean Pagano from Club Risque for giving us all of these toys to play with. And I wanted to promote the fact that Tory Black is going to be at Club Risque June 15th through the 17th.
This guy's excited.
Dean gave us an insane amount of sex toys.
Yes, he did. All right. So we're going to start off, and Devin is going to go first, and we're going to start with the rubber penis, the dildo, if you will.
As it's referred to.
And you're going to toss that up there. Now, are you pretty good at cornhole?
I'm all right.
All right, then it's only going to work for you. Nick is going to be there to keep score and make sure that everything is going all right. So it's about, I'd say, 20 feet away, 25 feet away.
I think he was asking, is there a foot foul here, or is he good right up to the edge of the stage?
The edge of the stage.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go up there. All right, Devin, get the first Pornhole toss, and let's see how you do. Winner advances. He throws it. It went.
Oh, a little bit over. A little bit over.
Hey, Pat Croce in the crowd here got the free dildo.
You know, he's very positive.
No, we need those dildos back, Nick.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, man.
We'll be passing things out later, but collect what you can.
All right. Step up here, Jeannie. Go ahead. You saw how Devin did it.
All right, Jeannie, come on.
Here's the toss. It's up, and she...
Nailed it!
The penis went in the hairy hole.
Wow!
And that's 3 points for Jeannie.
My guess is you've handled one of these things.
All right, Devin, come up here. All right, Devin, reach in the bag and grab the next toy.
Wow.
All right, now we have anal beads. By the way, all of Devin's are blue.
Yeah.
And all of Jeannie's, I think, are pink. No, hers are different colors.
So much for that theory.
All right, Devin, you know what to do with anal beads, right?
Yes.
I throw them in the hole. All right, here we go.
Come on, you can do it.
Pornhole, Devin tosses it. And
on the board.
1 point. That's
Yes.
1 point.
Stay
It
on
stays
the
up
board.
there. So 3-1 so far. All right, Jeannie, let's see what you can do with your anal beads. All right, here's the toss. It's up.
On the board as well.
All right, 4-1.
Correct.
Point total so far. Now, Devin, step over here. What do you have?
Anal plug.
All right, it's a butt plug, yes. All right, blue butt plug. By the way, they get 4 each. All right, so here's our third implement. Devin, you got 1 point. Let's make another.
Oh, it's got a weird bounce to it.
Somebody got clocked in the face with a butt plug.
Yep, it happens.
It happens all the time.
Yep. All right, Jeannie, grab your butt plug, and let's see what you can do with it. She goes up.
Oh,
bounced.
She was almost right there off the board.
It hit Chuck on the shoulder.
Yeah.
It almost ended up in Chuck's pocket.
That's a cool trick.
Devin, next we have a vibrator. All right, Devin, this is your final one. Put it in the bucket. Here we go. Pornhole.
Then that's over.
All right, well, let's see. Come on. Make it count. Devin's up.
Wow.
All right. The gauntlet has been laid down.
4-4. It's a tie game, right?
Yep.
We do have a tiebreaker if we need it.
Okay.
All right, Jeannie, all you have to do is get it on the board and you win, okay? Go for it. Jeannie's got her vibrator. It's up. It bounces and it...
Slide off.
Not good.
It rolled off.
Oh, no. That happens with vibrators.
All right, we have a tie. So we've decided, Casey came up with this idea as a tiebreaker.
Yes.
We have these, I guess they're gumballs.
Yeah, you got a gum in the hole.
You got a gum in the hole.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so here's what we're going to do. There are 20 balls in this.
Yes.
Devin's going to toss them up, and however many he gets in the hole, that's a point, 1 point each. All right, so you get to throw, you can throw them all
at once.
Time, all at the same time.
This.
Yeah, and by the way, you can put them in your hands.
Yeah, separate. You don't have to throw it right out of the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't all fit in his hand.
Well, if you pour it into 2 of his hands, there we go. You'd assist him.
Canadian rules.
Just like you do this at home.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is for a tiebreaker. And Nick, you count how many go in, all right? Oh, my God.
Ooh.
A lot
that
of
was
them.
good.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
All right, now
Nick's going to check.
Nick's got to get in the bucket. I don't think he can.
I can't see. Dude.
I had an idea that would be an issue with these things.
Oh, no.
By the way, the Pornhole table is about 7 feet tall.
Well, let's see how Jeannie does.
So let's, Nick, and this is honestly, we should have known this because we've seen this game perform many times on NBC Sports.
Yeah. Canadian version.
All right, she's dropping some of her balls.
All right, Jeannie, hang on.
All right.
What's going to happen here?
Okay.
All right, Jeannie. You want to use the cup instead?
No, she's going to do it.
All right, okay.
She's a pro. She lost one of her balls there.
All right,
One of her
Jeannie.
gumballs.
Let's see what you can get in the hole. In the hairy hole. A whole bunch of them went in.
Oh, exactly the same.
All right, so
Devin.
here's the
All right.
deal. It looked about the same, Preston.
So we're going to lower the table, guys.
Ah.
And then I will be able to give the official Canadian rules count.
Right. All right, they're removing the legs. They're lowering it for Nick.
And by the way, while we're killing time here, Jeannie apparently, Preston, has a iced coffee business down the shore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is your iced coffee business?
Beach Brew USA. We're in beaches of North Wildwood and Seaport Pier.
Wow, okay. How long have you been in business?
We've been in business for 2 years.
Hey, congratulations.
By the
That's
way,
awesome.
I love, Preston, that we're playing the music from Silence of the Lambs.
I know.
Wow.
All right, Nick, don't tell me.
All right, no.
Okay.
So, which contestant threw red?
Jeannie is red.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a new world record with 11 red balls. Jeannie is the winner. 11 to 9.
All right, Nick, hold on, guys. We got to get them all out of there because if we have a tiebreaker in the next one.
We have different colors. We have different colors. It's all good.
We got different colors.
Okay.
Canadian rules.
All right, Devin, we're going to have you step down. Thank you. You've been a wonderful contestant.
Parting gift for Devin.
We have a parting gift for you here, Devin. Take that.
Anal beads and butt plugs and vibrators and
Jeannie,
dildos.
It's a long weekend.
Going to have you stand right over here, okay? Stay right there. All right, our next 2 contestants, let's bring them up. We're only on our second round of Pornhole now.
No.
All right.
It always takes so long. That's why we should have a pitching clock, Preston.
All right. I can't see your name there. Leanna?
Lena.
Lena. Hi, Lena. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. A gimp mask looks wonderful on you.
She does look
Thank
good.
you. I get that a lot.
Wait.
Smell use.
They're not used, trust me. These are brand new, but you would know. All right, so where are you from?
Bucks County.
Bucks go! And who are you here with?
I'm here with some friends, my fiance. I was actually up here last year, and I recently got engaged. So. Yeah.
Nice.
Fiance Phil is in the audience.
Wonderful, congratulations.
Thank you.
And maybe we'll have some fun, wedding night gifts for you when you leave.
Exactly.
No comment.
If your new husband can't rise to the challenge.
All right, and this is Kenny. How you doing, Kenny?
Doing pretty good about yourself.
I'm doing wonderful. Where you from, buddy?
I'm actually from a small town outside of western Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, and where?
Missouri.
In Missouri? I used to live in Missouri.
Oh, come on. It's not his fault.
People are booing Missouri?
Well, Kansas City.
They booed a Seagull.
The Chiefs.
I get it. All right.
It's not his fault.
It's all good. You know what you need to do? You need to win Pornhole, and that'll be your retribution.
That is right. Well, they told me backstage I get to keep the mask. I was going question for you. Do I get to keep what's in the bag?
You might. We'll see. Let's find out. All right, we're going to let Lena go first. All right, Lena, pull out an implement, and let's play Pornhole. What's going to be first? Anything you want.
Whatever you want. Pull it on.
All right, Lena has chosen the butt plug.
All right.
All right, Lena, you can go all the way up to the edge of the stage if you want. You want to put... You good with your beer? All right, here we go.
It provides balance, Preston.
All right, Lena, going with the underhand toss. Up, and it's
on the board.
On the board, that's 1 point. All right, Kenny, same thing, butt plug. Here we go. It's up, and
on the board.
Stays on for 1 point each. All right, Lena. Next, Lena's going to pull out of the bag for Pornhole. The dildo. All right. Lena's underhanded toss is up. It's, just short of the hairy hole. Nice
Preston,
job.
do you know what prevented it from rolling off?
Hold on. Oh! He landed a point. What was it?
The balls.
The balls. All right. Let's go with the vibrator next. All right, Lena, step up there. So far, it's tied. 2-2. Lena's making the toss. And off the board. Bounced over the hole. Here goes Kenny's toss. And it rolled off.
Tie score.
Rolled off. Still 1-1. All right, Lena, last item, the anal beads. Let's see what you can do. Step on up there. First, she's swinging them around, doing a little dance. By the way, she's got 2 Coors Light in her back pockets. It goes up and teeters on the edge of the hole.
Hanging on the hole.
So 3-1. Here goes Kenny. Toss, and it stays up, and we have a tie.
Wow. Now, Preston, there are 4 beads inside the hole.
There are 4 beads in that, but it
did not go in.
Technically, it would have to go in the hole, as with sex itself.
There's no leaners in Pornhole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to let Lena go first for the tiebreaker. You take a cup of balls. I'm going to give you one, Kenny. There's 20 in there?
Yes.
These balls are smaller, by the way, Nick.
Yeah.
Small balls.
It's like starter balls.
Chuck just mentioned that the parity in the Pornhole League is unbelievable.
All right, Lena's got a question.
All right, I could throw them all at once.
Yes, exactly. All right, step up there and toss them in. Got it?
Yeah.
Go for it, girl.
Right, do it.
Before in, the world.
What's that?
She wants to recite a prayer, Preston.
Wait, I can't hear her. What?
I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, okay. Well, it was the first time for everything.
Yeah.
So you need to do it now.
Go for it.
Her response time
She's
is...
so confused by candy.
All right, here we go. Just throw the goddamn things. Jesus. Come on.
Oh.
She gave me a look.
First person Preston got mad at.
All right. A couple of them went in.
Yeah.
A lot of them rolled off. All right.
You took too much time.
Kenny, your turn. Step on up there. Throw your balls.
Here we go. Ball on.
This is the tiebreaker. Kenny's rattling them around in his hand. Tosses.
Oh, no.
One. I saw one go in.
Yeah, let's lower it for the official count.
Lower the board.
But I believe
the crowd is very supportive.
As always.
As always.
By the way, Nick, Lena is purple and Kenny is green.
I see inside the Pornhole bucket 2 purples and 1 green. Lena.
The women dominate.
Kenny, we have a parting gift for you right here. There you go, buddy.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Lots of sex toys, brother.
All right.
You'll be sitting on that all weekend long.
It's the ladies that are going against each other.
Yeah.
This is the championship round of Pornhole.
I'm trying to reach the anal beads.
All right.
Nick, you remind me of my mother.
All right, since I believe Jeannie got the most points, you get to go first, okay? All right, Jeannie. Step up here.
You know, they were both very studied.
Right. Jeannie's going to start with the dildo. Or, I'm sorry, the vibrator. All right, Jeannie, when you're ready. Championship round. Pornhole. First time ever played.
Oh!
Right in.
the bucket.
Right in. Nothing.
3 points.
Nothing but hair. Nothing but hair.
And Lane is being very supportive.
Yes.
What's that?
Does she keep going?
No, you're next.
No, you're next.
Yep.
But I like this. Girls sticking together.
All right. Vibrator. I love Lena.
Sisters are doing it for themselves.
All right, that's it. Yep.
Ready, go ahead.
You got it. All right, Lena with the white vibrator.
Oh!
It's in the hole.
In the hole.
In the hairy hole. All right, Jeannie's got a bigger butt plug than last time. Here we go. All right, there's the toss. It's up. Oh!
On the board.
It was around and out. It's on. 1 point. It's still on the board. So far, 4-3. Lena has the same butt plug. Here we go.
She's got good technique.
Yep. Underhanded, up, and it bounced off. So 4-3. 4-3. Anal beads. Here we go. Jeannie's up. Lands on the board. 5-3, right, Nick?
Correct.
All right. Here comes Lena. Anal beads in the air.
Anal beads right in the hole.
5-4, right?
No, 6-5.
6-5.
Thank you. Jeannie, all right, 6-5. Lena?
Come on.
Yes, correct.
All right.
Lena's in the lead.
All right, Jeannie's throwing the dildo.
Right in the hole.
A giant dildo right in the hole.
What is the score now?
It's 8-6.
Jeannie's ahead. Lena has to put this in the hole to win.
Correct.
Can you kiss it for good luck?
Kiss it, Preston.
Nice.
I caught the dildo.
You're a great competitor. Lena, I'm sorry. We'll have a runner-up for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeannie is our champion of Pornhole.
Terrific.
Did it.
Hey, Lena, here's a dildo for your efforts. Lena, there you
Oh, God.
There you go.
I got a whole bag of dildos for Lena.
Lena, your parting gift is a bag of dildos. Congratulations.
Enjoy that.
Congratulations on getting engaged.
And for Jeannie, our champion, $100 from Steak 'em Up. There you go, Jeannie. Congratulations.
Take it back.
God, that was right down to the last dildo.
Down to the nub. We still have another contest to do, don't we?
We do, and it's going to take a little bit of setup. We can either take a break or try and kill time as it's being set up. Because we need to, part the crowds and stuff like that.
You need to go Moses on this group, Preston.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Maybe we should...
Break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Okay.
I agree.
All right.
We're going to come back. We're going to do another contest, probably our ghostest one of the morning. And we hope you love it. And if you don't, well, sorry about that. But anyhow, we're live at Keenan's Irish Pub in North Wildwood. We're going to take a break. Make some noise, everybody. 93.3 WMMR. We'll be right back.
Preston and Steve. All 93.3 WMMR.
Boost it by reporting on it.
Right.
All the not readers. But I don't know. Usually something has to have a little bit of traction before you report on it, right?
So yeah, I would think so. But so you have an engagement party, okay?
Okay.
You have, I guess now, an I Do barbecue. You have to have a rehearsal dinner.
The rehearsal dinner is to me, isn't that that's the wedding party gathering,
That's
right?
what I always thought it was.
Well, but not anymore, because now if you have out-of-town guests, if you're going by their rules, you have to invite the out-of-town guests to the rehearsal dinner.
Right.
So, but but out-of-town guests who are in the wedding party aren't expected to attend the I Do barbecue,
I think the I Do barbecue is taking over the engagement party. I don't think you're having an I Do barbecue and you're having an engagement party. I think it's sort of one or the other.
Really?
Yeah.
So, but you would only invite.
An I Do barbecue is an engagement party.
Yeah, but you're only inviting the people that will be in your wedding party.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't know if that's the case. I'm just saying that is also, I've been to parties where they only invite the bridal party.
Because let's say you have a big engagement party or your I Do barbecue, but you're only inviting some of the people that are there.
Invite people can be in the direct wedding party.
But let's say you have like 50 people there, but you're only inviting like 7 of them to be in your wedding party. That's kind of insulting to the other people that show up.
This is really. That's like saying you have to put every single friend in your bridal party. I think you know who's.
But if you're at a party and you're not part of the list there.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I'll just be waiting over here.
Yeah.
No.
Enjoy your being celebrated by the bride and groom, and I'll just stand over here and have my fruit.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
So you have all these parties. What are the ones involved with having a baby? There's a shower.
The barber bris.
The barber bris.
But listen, like the I Do barbecue and the gender reveal, I think are kind of organized so that you don't have to bring a gift. You're not bringing a gift to, do you know what I'm saying?
A gender reveal?
Yeah, like it's more set up like the barbecue. Like come over for a barbecue, you don't quite know what it is. But whereas an engagement party is, if you show up without a gift, or at least for me, if I showed up without a gift, I would feel awkward.
All right, hang on. I just saw a text that came over. It said Connor Betts, he's an assistant producer here, went to an I Do barbecue. I'd like to know if he brought a gift with him to the I Do barbecue. Because, Kathy, I think you have to bring a gift to an I Do barbecue.
I don't know. Here, Connor's.
All right, we need an explanation, clarification, in case I, by some stretch of the imagination, get invited to an I Do barbecue. I want to know what to do.
Connor?
I did not bring a gift.
Okay.
Were you aware that it was an I Do barbecue before you attended?
Yes.
Okay, so that and it's the premise of the I Do barbecue when it was presented to you that you were coming because you were going to be asked to be a part of this wedding party?
Yes, and I was not a part of the wedding.
All right, did your girlfriend bring a gift?
No.
Okay.
So when you went...
Do you know what I'm saying? Like the gender reveal is to come. We're all finding out together what the baby is going to be. You're not going to bring a gift to that. The the baby shower. Yes, that's the point of a baby shower. Your friends, your family, they're bringing gifts so that you can be prepared for when the baby comes.
Connor prefers to be called Moose.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
That's just a nickname from high school.
Oh, I did not know that.
High school into college, and everybody calls me.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I didn't know that. Nice to meet you, Moose.
So Moose, what was it like at the I Do barbecue?
Well, I didn't bring a gift, one, because they are wealthy and I am poor.
Right.
So I think my mom might have brought a gift, but I did not.
And so who with the cluster that you attended, who was asked to be in the bridal party?
It was my friend's brother's engagement party, I guess. So then we were all friends with him, and it was a bunch of my friends, and then I was not asked.
Did they line you up?
I was back up.
Did they line you up in a row and then yes, no? Yes.
Yeah, it's like picking for kickball.
Right, right? No. And then, Connor, you're there with the caterer standing there.
Yeah, it was me and the caterer and the dog.
Right, yeah.
On the side.
These are the ones who will not be in our wedding party. Shame them.
Sorry, Moose.
Why don't you forget the moose for a moment?
But you didn't go to the party expecting to be asked to be in the bridal party, right?
No.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit?
No.
It's
With
not.
how good you look in a gown?
You don't have every friend you know in your bridal party.
No, but I'm saying this seems oddly. It is like being picked for teams in school.
No.
And you're left out of it.
No.
It's like, why not break up into shirts and skins?
Well, I had never heard the term I Do barbecue before, but apparently that's another one to add to the list with your gender reveals, your sprinkles, your showers, your engagement
golden
parties,
showers,
your golden showers,
butterscotch bandits,
and that's Carl overcomers.
Guys, you're combining things that don't.
It's disgusting.
It's not.
Yeah, Overcomer was a movie.
We're here for the hot Carl party.
What were you gonna say, guys?
I just don't make your wedding more special than it really is.
Yeah.
You know,
Or do it since it's your wedding.
Yeah.
Don't make it more special than it really is.
Because it might end up in a murder-suicide, you know?
Wow.
You're not special. This day isn't special.
It might end up in
They had an I Do barbecue. And now he's dead.
Yes. Congratulations. It might end up in a murder-suicide.
I'm Keith Morrison. It started with an I Do barbecue and ended with where'd you bury the body?
I love it. Pierre is in the studio, about ready to take over for the day.
It's a miracle.
It is a miracle.
It is a miracle.
Every day's a miracle.
Every day's a miracle. Rodney brought me coffee this morning.
Ah,
that's awesome.
Rodney's the man.
If Rodney isn't the greatest already, he on his way in found some wonderful coffee for me and brought it in.
I have a Superman statue that I'm going to give Rodney. There's one statue that has not ported over to my office. I said, if anybody around here deserves the Superman statue, it's Rodney.
I would agree.
Yeah.
You need more figurines and statues.
No, I have space now, and they will be coming. They are ordered and on their way. In fact, one should be arriving at the house today.
Yeah. Claire, God bless her.
She really is a saint.
She is a saint. Yeah. But I'm sure she said, no more in this house. Send them to the office.
Absolutely. Work it is.
Are there pictures of the assortment?
In the house. But there's still room in the house.
No, I mean up online, though.
Oh, yeah.
So that people can see how many Batman, Superman, other figurines you have.
Just go to our Instagram page.
Yeah. We posted yesterday. There's more on the way.
Yeah, so this is just beginning, but mostly featuring Batman and Iron Man.
Right. Okay.
Right now, I have to decorate properly.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. It's a miracle.
There you go. There's a picture of it in the studio right now.
Oh, this is the new office.
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah.
Yep. We just moved in the other day.
So there's huge spaces where people would put books and tapes and various recording instruments, but Steve has used, they're 5 feet high statues.
Yeah.
And
they're not 5 feet high.
All right. They're 4.5 feet high.
4.5 feet, yeah.
And the Iron Man, gets a giant Iron Man head.
That's a 1-to-1 scale Iron Man head.
Wow.
I'm so glad listen, it looks good. You've organized it so nicely. I am proud of you, but I'm glad there's a buffer between me and you.
Yeah, that buffer is Nick.
It's Nick.
Yeah.
I've started to straighten up my area.
You have. It's
and my collections are coming too, so I have display area finally. So I'm going to put some of my stuff up.
Nice.
I don't know if I'm going to do the swords.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we threw the swords out.
No, I have a couple of swords. There's one like the Philadelphia Pipe and Drums brought us this really cool. It's engraved and everything. So that's for the show. I need to find somewhere for that. But I have other collections that I'm going to bring and display.
Are we going to do that thing that we were talking about? That one idea where we were floating?
We got to do that.
Yeah.
We'll hopefully get to that soon.
Okay.
That's an idea, and we'll get to it.
Yeah. We're not going to reveal what it is.
We're going to put a chopping board in the middle of the room and hang our pots and pans from the ceiling.
No, that's Kathy's sections, along with the doilies and the Martha Stewart tribute area.
You know what? I've always wanted that. I've never had a setup where I can hang my pots and pans from like a ceiling setup.
I like that look. My wife doesn't like it, so we didn't get it.
Here's why I do like it. It looks great. But you can't use the pots because once there's a stain and you hang it up, now it looks ridiculous.
Shut up.
I'm just saying that's when it doesn't look
Once there's a
good.
stain,
That's why
that shows that that's a working kitchen.
Which is
There
fine.
would
but
never
then
be a stain if it was me because they'd never be used.
Me neither.
It would
That's
look
why I
lovely.
always wanted it.
It would work in your house.
Yeah.
See, that's why we should live together.
That's why we are married but stay apart.
Right.
Yeah.
Forever.
I mean, you can't have sex all the time.
Well, exactly.
No, it's the perfect marriage. We don't live together and we don't have to have sex.
Yeah, you just love each other and then leave it at that.
We just love each other, and that's all
Kathy,
there is to it.
had she not met Dennis, she would have been married to a prisoner.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It'd be the perfect thing. What are you in for, murder? Love it.
Right each other.
Yeah.
I didn't give away whatever it was I had yesterday.
You didn't?
So whatever that is.
It was a turkey.
Okay.
It was a turkey.
We'll give it away today.
It was and pounds of steak.
And
so,
pounds of steak.
Yeah, not just a pound, several pounds of steak.
I would like 7 pounds of steak.
7 pounds of steak. You got it, Buster. Step right up to Pierre's Butcher Shop. I got all the blood you need.
You should get for Halloween 1 year. You should go as a butcher, like with blood splattered, apron and everything. That'd be perfect.
A vegetarian butcher with all the zucchinis hanging from.
Yes, and mangled tofu hanging from my locks.
Mangled tofu hanging from your locks.
Mangled tofu would be like dreadlocks, but tofu locks.
Yeah,
I like it.
All right,
Actually, I
we're cooking
don't,
with gas
but anyway.
now, mustard.
Oh my God.
Please welcome the one and only Mr. John Travolta to our studio. Good morning, John.
Good morning. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Nice to see you.
You sound good.
Thank you. I feel good. I feel very good. You know what? As I was introducing you, and I said, "Welcome to Philadelphia." You shot a film here in Philadelphia.
I did. I shot Blowout.
Yeah,
which is a Brian De Palma great movie.
Yeah, thank you. I agree.
So this movie, we want to talk about The Fanatic, which is I started watching it. I wanted to go into it cold, and it's a big departure for the kind of roles that you play. Mm-hmm. It's a horror suspense, but it also takes a peek inside the world of TMZ and fandom run Fanatical. And your character is very unique. And from what I understand, the character was written with you in mind. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was. Fred Durst from the Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
He wrote it, and he directed it. And I will say that he is quite inspired as a director and as an actor even.
Right.
And he helped quite a bit. He would improvise with me prior to the takes, and he designed this character, and I understood it because I am a fan. I'm a fan as much as we all are. And I think if you don't understand that, whether it's sports or whether it's the arts or icons or whomever you admire, you can't do this kind of role.
It's funny because John, because I collect things. I have I'm a massive movie fan. I'm a huge fan of yours as well. And there's something that, and it's your character exemplifies in the movies. Well, just to be able to get the tactile sensation of touching something that a celebrity or there's this bizarre thing.
93.3 WMMR. This is Keenan's Irish Pub Live broadcast. The Preston and Steve Show opening the Jersey Shore, courtesy of our friends from Coors Light. We call it Eggs with Peg. I want to welcome people from all over the world. I'm looking at a sign right now. It says they're from West Palm, Florida.
Yeah.
To WMMR, North Wildwood, New Jersey. Thank you guys for coming all this way out here. And everybody, wherever you're from, thanks for being here. And if you're listening online or live on the radio or live on YouTube, thank you. You are a part of this party as well. We got more of our games, which is what we do on this day, coming up in just a moment.
So for the 25th anniversary of the show, which we were unaware of, is brought to our attention, is this the greatest Keenan's ever?
I think it is.
I think it is.
I think this is by far the sexiest crowd I've ever seen out here. No question. All right, we're going to take a look at traffic, see what's happening, then we're going to move on to a contest. Kathy, what's going on?
The Vine eastbound slowing the Schuylkill to Broad, westbound to Ben Franklin Parkway to the Schuylkill eastbound backing up Montgomery to the Vine. 95, you're actually pretty clear here. No problems crossing the bridges. 295 northbound at 47. That accident has been cleared. This traffic report brought to you by Wawa. A Wawa smoothie is a deliciously smooth way to start the end of your day. Enjoy a delicious Wawa fruit or cream smoothie. Gotta have a Wawa. And that's your traffic on 93.3 WMMR.
All right, thank you very much, Kathy. And we're going to move along and get another contest underway. Now, we decided to do something to commemorate the
release of The Little Mermaid.
Thank you. The
live action.
Yeah, it's coming out today.
Right.
And so, hey, I mean, it's one of the most beloved animated films of all time.
And what's so beloved about it is that in a second, it can have you vomiting your brains out.
It is?
No.
Okay, well, this is what we're about to do. So we're going to do a special contest that we call Under the Sea this morning. And we have our two contestants that we're going to bring out here in just a moment. And up for grabs, Casey, what are the prizes? We have a big prize here.
Oh, yeah. So for our winner, we are going to give them $300 cash from our friends at Stake 'em Up. And by the way, you can find Stake 'em Up right here in North Wildwood, 17th and the Boardwalk. And then this contest is so disgusting. We have a $100 runner-up prize.
Yeah. All right, perfect.
So, and that's from Stake 'em Up as well.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
All right, so Marissa, I'm going to bring them up here first to introduce our contestants. What were you going to say, Kathy?
She didn't believe that everybody was.
Everyone wins in this contest, really? I don't know. For $100, I'm not sure.
We have two contestants. Let's bring them on up, Marissa. This is, first of all, this is Lori, who's going to be a contestant number one. And then this is Ed.
Yeah. Oh, they're dressed like Ariel, Preston.
Yes, they have red hair. They have a seashell bra. Ed is slamming a Coors Light. And, of course, they have the mermaid legs. So they are dressed apart. Let's find out who they are before we do the contestant. Lori, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
And where are you from?
Warminster?
Wow.
Is that your crew out there?
No.
It's fellow Warminsters. All right, who are you here with?
My husband and our friend Bob.
All right, hi, husband and Bob. All right, you're going to do them proud, right?
Yeah, totally. Bucksco, baby.
He's representing Busco. All right, Ed, where are you from, buddy?
Franklville, New Jersey.
Is Ed sexy or what, ladies, huh?
He's very sexy. We almost have butt crack in the back.
Yeah.
And we can almost see his seahorse up front.
And I think that's our friend John Dorenzi. That's his cousin or nephew or something.
Oh, no way. Ed, turn Ed, turn around for a second. I want them to see the rear there. Yeah, there you go. Shake it, baby.
Yeah.
Preston, I can smell the contest.
I know. We're going to bring that out in just a second. Ed, by the way, where are you from?
Franklinville?
Oh, you already said that. Who you here with?
My wife Jen and her sister Eileen.
All right. Jen and sister Eileen back in the corner there. All right. I'm going to have you guys take your places. Marissa, how are we going to get them down there? Are they going to go this way? Okay. I want you guys to step down here. It's a bit of a leap. I'll take your hand. Yes, no problem.
It's beautiful.
All right.
I love that aquatic butt crack.
Now, listen, here's the deal. I don't know too much about Little Mermaid. Kathy, you know the movie pretty well.
Yes, I love the movie.
Who are some of the characters? Who are some of Ariel's friends?
Well, there was the
Flounder, Sebastian.
Yeah. Who was the Seagull?
The Seagull.
Buddy Hackett.
Scuttle?
Scuttle, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Scuttle, and then you have the bad lady.
Ursula.
Ursula. All right.
The octopus.
What we're going to do is we are going to have these two mermaids collect their under-the-sea friends.
Right.
And they're going to bring them home.
They're going to bring them home.
And that's what's going to happen. So Marissa is going to bring out some of the undersea friends.
These are her friends.
I went to a nearby world market, and I found a few things. So on this particular platter, we have some squid. Okay. We have some octopus. Hang on, where's the octopus? There he is.
Ursula.
Yeah.
All right. And of course, nothing would be complete. Oh, geez, hang on.
Oh boy, and there it is.
I dropped the prawn.
5-second rule.
Yep. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without a flounder.
Yeah. Aww.
And for those of you that are home, these are raw, full seafood items, and their heads are on and everything, and they smell horrible.
Awful.
So what we're going to do is we're going to place them on those high top tables. Each one of our Ariels is going to have to pick them up using their mouth only and bring them home and drop them in the bucket. The first person to clear their plate wins.
That's it.
That's it.
You're bringing your friends home.
That's all.
So to describe this, they're about 25 feet away. They have to pick it up with their mouth, come over and drop it in a bucket and keep going back and forth until they finish.
And the bucket is home.
And the bucket is home. It represents all of that.
It's all of us going home.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
the one that Chuck said somebody's probably going to puke during.
Yeah. The smell is very strong.
It's horrible.
You should smell it from out here, Kat.
All right, Nick is back at the plate receiving area.
Preston Ed here is already a winner because a lot of people, I swear to God, are putting dollar bills into his bra.
Oh, my God.
Ed's getting tips.
That's unbelievable.
All right. I'm going to make this rule now. If they want to pick it up and put it in their mouth, they can do that.
Yes, international rule.
Really?
You don't want to allow that?
Okay, all right.
All right, we could do no hands.
I think no hands.
Oh my
All right,
God,
no hands?
really?
No hands.
No hands.
All right.
They're with Steve.
No hands.
American rules.
All right, you guys ready?
Are you guys ready?
On your mark, get set, and go. All right.
Oh, they're holding their red hair back. Oh my God. Oh.
So there's an octopus home. Lori picked up the octopus first.
She's got
the squid. Oh my God.
It's disgusting.
Here comes Ed. He's got the flounder.
Yeah.
And it's in the bucket.
She's got the prawn.
Yep. And Ed is going back now, and he is picking. His hair is falling off. That's okay. He's got a mackerel. And so does Lori. She grabbed one of the mackerels. She still has yet to tackle the bait.
He lost his hand.
You got the squid. There's the mackerel.
That flounder's going to be tough, Preston. It's big.
Nick, how much is left on their plates?
Well, our female contestant is lagging behind a little bit. Ed is killing it. He's just going in and grabbing him with his teeth and bringing him right up to the bucket.
Lori hasn't gotten the flounder yet. She's
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ed only has 3 to go. He's got two shrimp and an octopus.
Wait, he dropped one.
He dropped the prawn.
Ed, you got to go on the floor for the prawn. Oh, God, some of the juice hit my face.
Wait,
He's going down to the floor and he's getting it.
A true champion.
He's got a bloody nose, too.
Twice?
Yes. Oh, my God.
He did a lot of blowfish last night.
Wait a minute. Is Ed's nose bleeding?
Ed, is your nose bleeding?
It's from the
blood from the fish.
The fish.
That's beautiful.
Oh.
Just like in The Little Mermaid.
Like in The Little
You remember how they were bathed in blood?
Oh, these guys are troopers. All right, that means Ed is our champion of Under the Sea. He wins $300. And Lori, just for participating, gets $100 as well. Nice job, guys.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
You know what? That makes me want to see the movie.
A loving tribute
Yeah.
to a wonderful children's classic.
A timeless classic.
Does anybody want the extra prawns?
I can smell that up here
I
on the
know.
stage.
It's awful.
And they were French kissing these things.
Oh, Ed wants to know if we want to kiss him.
No.
You go kiss him.
All right.
I'd rather eat shrimp out of his ass crack.
Seriously.
All right. We need a cleanup in the aisle here, and you guys can all move back. We need to get the buckets taken care of. If you guys wouldn't mind, I know nobody wants to do that job.
Yeah.
Nobody's jumping on that.
That's all right. Rob, our trooper here in our engineering department, is going to take the buckets of disgusting.
Where's this store you went to get all this?
It's kind of near Montgomeryville, and it's like this world market that sells food from around the world. And when you buy food from around the world, it still has its head on.
Yeah.
Usually.
Absolutely.
So that's what they did, and I picked up as much of the gnarliest stuff I could find.
Hey, I want to give a quick shout out, Preston, to a gentleman. So our friends from Kramer Beverage, they're the ones who are sponsoring today's event with Coors Light. And I believe the dude's son, Chris Devereaux, is working in Arizona right now, Border Patrol, listening to the show.
God bless you.
What's
That's
up, Chris
awesome.
Devereaux in Arizona?
Case, who provided us with the buns and everything?
Oh, Barry's Buns.
They just did a phenomenal thing. You got to give them some accommodation here.
Yeah, so Barry's Buns, located on New Jersey Avenue in Wildwood Crest. They have the best cinnamon buns in down the shore.
And they
I've
did
ever
this
had.
special 25th anniversary
Cinnamon bun cake.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Yeah, and like I went there like before 5 a.m. and the dude's just like a baking machine out there.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, I think we're actually ready for our next game.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Killing the music. Sorry.
All right, that's all good. All right, so we're going to get our next contestants up here. But we have a friend who is going to help us out. And he's been here before for this event. And those of you who listen to our sister station, 97.5, The Fanatic, know Tyrone Johnson from The Best Show Ever, who is here with us. Tyrone, welcome back.
Listen, thanks so much for having me. This is incredible. Each and every year, you guys do it bigger and bigger every single year.
And what did you think of the last contest with the seafood?
You know, it went better than I expected. I'll tell you that. I was a little worried about a larger cleanup.
Yeah.
But they handled it like champions.
I thought they were pros, without question.
Yeah, and the smell wasn't, I mean, it was awful. Because I know people can't smell through the radio. But
Right.
it wasn't as awful as I thought it would be.
Well, there we go.
It was gnarly, man. But all right, well, Tyrone's going to help us out. And is anybody else from your show here today?
Yeah, Jen Scordo's here over here. Jen Scordo's here. Jen Scordo.
She'll make her way around. Yeah.
All right, happy to have you here, Jen, as well. All right, so we are going to play a contest. Where is she? There's Jen.
Come on up,
Hey,
Jen. There you go.
How are you?
Hello.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for having me. It's my first time.
Oh,
First time at
I've been at
Keenan's?
this radio station, the group, for like 25 years. My first time here.
Excellent. And we encourage day drinking, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna know that.
Excellent. Well, we're going to get Tyrone to help out. So, and also Jen's going to help out too. So, let me try something out. You guys know how this goes. Hey, bitches! All right, so we are going to do that, but we're going to change things up a little bit. In the past, we've done a contest here on stage. We've had the crowd sing a song, and a contestant needs to figure out what it is, because it's hard to hear when a big group of people are saying something all at the same time. So we're going to play a game called Hey Bitches Say What. And if you're a longtime listener of the Preston and Steve Show, you know that people call in and say phrases to us all the time. We have some common phrases, or we have clips that we play regularly, like this. The guy's holding up a sign that says, yeah, cup, right there. All right, so stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, I'm going to say, hey, bitches, and instead of saying, hey, what, you're going to say what Tyrone is holding up on the sign, okay? And it's one of our phrases. So, Marissa, we're going to do a test one, right? Is it the first one? All right, so Tyrone will hold up a sign, and we're going to test this out before we do it to make sure you guys get the concept. All right, and this is an easy one. So if I say, hey, bitches, you guys say this. So here we go. Hey, bitches! That's it. They said gadzooks.
Right. Done.
You got it. No problem. All right. We're going to go through several different ones of these. We have 8 of them all together. We're going to get our contestants up here. We're going to make sure that they can't see the sign that Tyrone is holding. And then they are going to have to guess what you are saying. So we'll get our first contestant up here. Case, what does each winner get this morning?
We have a whole bunch of different prizes. Most importantly, the MMRBQ 2023 tickets. We're going to give away tickets to that. We also have tickets to the adjacent music festival with Blink-182, Paramore Turnstile, Coheed and Cambria, and more.
All right. So we're going to get our first contestant. This is Krista. Hi, Krista.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How you doing?
Amazing.
Excellent. I love to hear you're amazing. Where are you from?
Pottstown.
Welcome. Coming in from Pottstown. We appreciate it. And she's wearing a sticker that says, "May the Gorski with you."
That's Ann Gorski's doctor.
And I saw Ann Gorski here a minute ago.
Yes.
That's Ann Gorski's doctor?
Say it again.
I'm her doctor.
Oh. What type of doctor?
Dermatologist.
You're her dermatologist. All right.
Gorski's dermatologist is here.
She has lovely skin. You need to have a shirt that says, "I'm Ann Gorski's dermatologist." Okay, so you get how the game works?
Yes.
All right, we want you to put your blindfold on. All right, Tyrone's going to hold up a new sign. Jen's going to hold the first one. Let's see what we have. Okay, listen closely to what the crowd says, and if you can identify it, you'll be a winner. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Hey, bitches! Ooh. It's tough to hear when everybody's saying it.
It really is.
All right, are you familiar with our show and the sayings?
Yes.
You do it one more time. Hey, bitches! All right, we'll say it.
Good morning, it.
Yes!
Hey! Sensational!
All right, Doctor, you won yourself a pair of tickets to see the Phillies fight against the ALS, and that is the American. Oh, okay, that's fight against ALS. Sorry, I was thinking it's American League.
They're taking on Lou Gehrig's disease?
Well, they are.
Yeah.
That particular night on Monday, June 5th, they're going to kick ALS's ass when the Phillies take on the Detroit Tigers. For tickets, go to Phillies.com.
That's a doubleheader, Casey. They're playing MDA after that.
All right, come on up here. Our next contestant, you've got to see this shirt, and I'll explain the story behind it. All right, this is Midge, first of all.
Oh, that's great.
Midge is wearing a shirt that says 9 fingers because Bill Weston hates 10. Hold up your hand.
Oh, my God.
She's missing a finger.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a natural 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
I can't believe she cut off a finger.
Just for a joke.
Actually, Midge, how'd you lose your finger?
Dog bite.
A dog bit it off.
I thought you said a dove bit it off.
No, not a dove, a dog.
What kind of dog?
And Midge, how tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2".
She wins.
She's amazing. Well, maybe with the additional finger.
That's a high
Preston,
four.
give her a high four.
There you go.
I love her. I love this woman.
I'm your birthday twin.
Yeah, we both have the same birthday. It's wonderful.
By the way, she's like 4'3".
She is. All right, put your mask on. All right, here we go. Let's do another one. Tyrone's getting a new sign out there. Jen's holding up her sign. Ah, yes, this is a good one. And you just have to tell us what they're saying. All right, here we go, guys. Hey, bitches! Midge?
Yoo-hoo.
You win, Midge!
Yes, you won a pair of tickets to MMRBQ 2023 featuring
right.
Shinedown, Billy Idol, Larkin Poe, Aaron Jones, Dirty Honey, and more. Saturday, September 16th, Freedom Mortgage Pavilion. Tickets are on sale and start at just $25 at Ticketmaster.com.
All right, we got Shane up next. We're doing 8 of these all together. Shane is wearing his Preston and Steve Blood Drive shirt. So you've been out a few times. I've seen you before.
Actually, Aaron just gave me this shirt.
Oh,
Really?
there you go.
Thanks, Aaron.
You didn't
right.
even have to give blood for that, too.
You could have lied, but it's okay. All right, where are you from, buddy?
Eagleville.
Eagleville. I know Eagleville well. All right, Shane, do you know the catchphrases from the show?
Yep.
All right, let's see how well you know them. Put your blindfold on. We're going to try another one. Tyrone from 97.5 The Fanatic is holding up our sign. Ah, okay. This is a good one. You ready? Here we go. Hey, bitches! Ooh, Shane. I think we're going to have to do that again because everybody wasn't all together on that. All right? Let's try this again. Hey, bitches! All right, Shane.
I heard, hey, Grandma.
No! It was, whee! Guess what I get to do?
See, if he had given blood, he would have heard that.
That's right. All right. Let's get our next contestant up real quick. Greg, put your hand up. Our buddy Grinning Greg, the graphics guy from MMR, is right there with his hands up. Any of our logos or any printed stuff or anything that you see, T-shirts, he made our 25th anniversary T-shirt. That's the guy right there. We love Greg. All right, come on over here. We got Tucker. How you doing, Tuck?
Great. How you doing today?
Wonderful, buddy. Who you here with today?
Just me and my uncle turning 40 this weekend.
Happy
Congratulations.
I'm not ready for it.
All right, where you from, bud?
Williamstown, New Jersey.
All right, and you know our phrases pretty well?
Yes, I do.
Put that blindfold on, and we're going to try his house, just so he can't see people's mouths, reading lips.
Yep, that's
and
it.
all of that. So, all right, Tyrone, we're ready. Let's see what our next one is going to be. Oh, my God. This is going to be hard.
It's a relatively difficult.
All right. Everybody try to stay together when you say this. All right?
Why don't you count them off like you did last time, Preston?
It's a bit of a long one. All right, here we go. Hey, bitches! Oh, wow. That was
good.
Well done.
That was really good.
Well done.
Tucker, it's not something that we say. It's something, a celebrity clip that we play from time to time from a movie.
Waterboy, that's all I heard. I'm sorry.
No, we'll do it one more time. One more time. Hey, bitches! All right, Tucker.
I can't.
Have a sad birthday, Tucker.
Yeah. It was liar, whore, and you know it. The De Niro clip, and now he's kicking himself in the ass.
I bet you his uncle knew it.
All right. By the way, there's somebody holding up a sign pointing to Tucker. It says, "This guy sucks chili dogs."
Sucking on a chili dog.
Yes. All right. Next contestant, Anne-Marie. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. You look really happy.
I am so happy to be here.
Where are you from?
I'm a virgin. This is my first time.
Oh, congratulations. All right, who de-virginated? Who brought you here?
My husband and my nephew, John Cook, president of Bonner Prendy.
Oh!
Casey doesn't like you very much. He hates Bonner.
I'm an O'Hara guy.
But we can all get together.
All right, you ready? You ready, Anne-Marie? All right. Put your blindfold on. No, don't put your hand out. She said, "Are you going to tie me up?"
She put her
She
hands
got ready to get bound from behind.
Just like a Prendy girl.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe she put her hands behind her back.
Little whorehouse on the hill, they call it.
She put her hands behind her back and goes, "Are you going to tie me up?"
By the way, Preston, when do I get the amyl nitrate?
And by the way, Casey, Prendy, they call it the little whorehouse on the hill?
Yes, they did.
Oh, my God. Grab something special for her, Nick, if you don't mind.
You betcha.
Yeah, for a parting gift. All right, let's go. Tyrone holding up the next one. All right. This is a great one. All right, here we go, Anne-Marie. We're going to try it out. Say, "Hey, bitches," say what? Here we go. Hey, bitches! Ooh. Anne-Marie.
That hole.
In your hole?
No.
Down that hole.
Down my hole.
Wow, I love her.
No, that's incorrect. Let's do it one more time. All right. Hey, bitches! Anne-Marie, it's something we say.
I roll.
That's how I roll. No. It's Santa's gotta go. But you know what? Well, we've got a parting gift here for you. Anne-Marie, take off your... We're going to give you that, okay? It's a little gift. Oh,
She's very
so
sweet.
excited. I gave her a dildo.
Is that what they hand out at graduation?
Yeah, well, at Prendy they do.
The realistic 7-inch dong.
All right.
7 inches is not realistic.
It's too small.
All right. I met this guy backstage. This is Griff. All right, Griff. How you doing, man?
Doing great.
Griff is a cool name.
Where are you from, buddy?
Northeast Philly.
Is Griff short for Griffin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nice. Cool name, man. All right. Who'd you come here with?
My Uncle John Dorenzi and his daughter.
All right, John Dorenzi.
Dorenzi.
All right, buddy. All right, let's try. You know our show pretty well?
Yeah.
All right, let's find out how well. We're going to play Hey Bitches, Say What. Put your blindfold on. Lower that down. No, it's right there. There you go, bud. All right. All right, here we go. Tyrone, 97.5, The Fanatic, the best show ever. The host and Jen both here helping us out. Oh, wow. Okay. This is one of my good ones. There we go. Hey, bitches! All right, Griff, what was that?
These comes and goes at.
No, you got to think of one of our phrases.
Yeah, one of our phrases.
We'll do it one more time. I'm giving everybody 2 shots at it. All right, here we go. All right. Hey, bitches! Okay, Griff?
I have no clue.
Oh!
These are tough.
Been come to known as. It's just one of those improv things that you've been come to known as. All right, get the hell off the stage.
That was the question you asked one of our guests.
Should he get a dildo?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Griff.
Absolutely.
Here's some anal beads.
Hey, Griff, you want some anal beads?
There you go.
All right. Okay.
Call me later.
So this gal was holding up a sign earlier that said, we had a conversation the other day. We were talking about the girl that we talked to who got bit by a shark.
Yes.
We were talking about people that have got bitten by animals. And Kelly called in because she got bit on the face by a monkey one time.
Yeah.
So I told her name would be Scarface from now on because she has a little scar there. And I see that you're wearing a Zeta Eta Pi sisterhood pin.
Yes.
When did you become a fellow sister?
When you were at Parks Casino in the beer garden.
Oh, that was a great one.
Did I spank your butt?
Sure.
Oh, no. Did I spank it then?
Dude, we have some very compliant women here. You want to tie me up? You want to spank my ass?
Dude, and they're all...
Hey, why did you blindfold me and put me in the trunk of your car?
She shoved her ass right there.
Dude, and they're all cougars, too. I mean, it's crazy.
Hey, why don't we get it on when my husband watches?
She didn't hesitate. I'm like, what the hell?
Kelly, you know our phrases from the show, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're one of our sorority sisters. You should do well on this, all right?
So.
All right, close the eyes up there, yep, and put the blindfold thing down. Whatever. All right, here we go. All right.
Santa's got to go.
Santa's got to go, for Christ's sake.
I need you to stop talking.
All right, here we go. Next one. Hey, bitches! Ooh, Kelly, it's tough.
That was really hard. Say it again.
You want to hear it again? All right, one more time. Hey, bitches! That is hard. Kelly? Think Gary Lauer.
Oh, I have 3 holes.
Not holes.
Balls?
No.
She was right around it, but it doesn't.
I have 3 testicles. Yes, I do. All right, sorry, Kelly, you lose.
Want to spank her anyway?
Yeah, you want a butt plug?
Hey, why don't you tie up the other one, Preston, and then spank them both?
Last one? All right, Tyrone says last one. Come on up here, buddy.
Here we go.
All right, this guy's a legend in our world. If you've ever been to the Belly Flop Championship, this is the Hebrew Hammer.
Yeah!
Jerry. And he's wearing...
Sponsored athlete.
Sponsored athlete.
It says, had me here. I am a sponsored athlete.
He's wearing Shift Outdoors stickers on his nipples.
What time did you start today, buddy?
4:30 a.m.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on.
He was
I
dancing.
am here for my son's first birthday party. I was told not to ruin it.
Okay.
It's ruined.
The Hebrew Hammer, you were our champion one year, right?
Oh, yes. I came, I saw, I conquered. I changed the whole belly flop competition.
And we're hoping to bring that back again sometime soon. But for now, we're playing a different game. You ready?
I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm going to give it my shot.
All right. Blindfold down.
Give it your shot.
All right.
I'm going to give it my
Hebrew
shot.
Hammer. Jerry. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, he should get this one.
All right.
All right. Here we go, gang. Hey, bitches! What'd they say?
No sad bro.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No. The pants are coming off.
Dear God in heaven.
Oh, my God.
He's got his Borat bathing suit on, and we're getting side nut.
I got side nut over here, Steve.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
That was for his proctologist.
Happy first birthday to your son.
Scott Keenan told me not to do that, and I did it.
All right, Jerry, congratulations. Out of here.
Hebrew Hammer.
Let's get Jen's reaction. She's never been here before.
No.
97.5 The Fanatic. Jen, how do you feel now?
We don't have that much nudity on our show usually, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Tyrone, are you a changed man?
Yes, I'm worse off, but like I'm going to grow from this experience.
Yes.
That's the important part.
You know what?
Yes.
Join
And,
the church
and I agree
group.
with Jay. We're going to have a little bit more, 20% more nudity going forward on the best show ever.
There you go.
Just a touch. I love it. All right. Thank you guys from 97.5 The Fanatic. Let's hear it for Jen and Tyrone for being here with us this morning, helping us out. We love our fellow sister station employees and love that they come out to support us, and we love to support them as well. All right, I think we need to take a break.
We need to.
What are we doing next? Is it baptism time?
We're going to do baptism, and then we have another
Special.
contest.
We do?
that We're not going to tell people about.
Sweatpants.
All right. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Oh, boy.
All right. We're having a great time at Keenan's, right? We're going to take a break, and we'll be back in just a second on 93.3 WMMR, the official opening of Jersey Shore. We'll be right back.
Like a holy grail for him.
Yes,
so
and
you
then
could
Jane Fonda bought it.
Right. So
you're completely correct. You know, but this particular guy, this character I play, is he's a man-child. He is maybe a little bit on the spectrum, which explains his irrational behavior. However, that being said, he's picked on and bullied at work, and everyone bullies him, but he's so used to it that he handles it. But when his favorite person in the world bullies him, this movie star, he doesn't know how to handle it. He gets confused. And when he gets confused, he does really odd things. And you'll see in the film that he goes over the line, but so does the movie star.
Yeah, and
the movie star goes over the line equally as well, you know, by torture.
And his inability to pick up on social cues, it takes it down a path where it's like, oh no. And I got to tell you, John, the entire time while watching this movie, I don't think there was a moment where something on my body wasn't clenched.
Yeah.
Whether it was my hands or my mouth or even my butt cheeks. I mean, I was just like, it was tense.
Well, because
the
it's
whole thing.
Nothing
you know?
times up. The point when you finally get to have this moment with Hunter Dunbar's his name is the character. He has a bad experience, and you just happen to come upon him at that time, and it never syncs up right. So that starts.
That's correct. It's also a movie about bad timing.
Yeah, and then some.
Because if he had just been in the right mood and had his autograph, he would have been over.
Yeah, yeah.
But of course, then we wouldn't have had a movie.
Yes.
But what I thought was brilliant was that I loved that your character before all that started to happen. So I almost felt bad, and I was like, well, it's not that bad that he's doing some of these things, you know. But then it progresses into the movie. But you really made me love that character before you found out the other stuff.
Yeah, thanks. I wanted him to be loved because I feel like everyone is a little bit of the character Moose. We all have a little Moose in us. It's just how far do we take it? And if we didn't have Moose in us, how would we be, you know, ourselves to create an effect on others?
Yeah, I might be in your plane later.
Well, Hunter Devin Sawa, is that the actor who's playing Hunter?
Correct.
Yeah. So again, nobody's all that awesome in this. Everyone's got, you know, even his friends, or quote unquote friends, are not that good as far as friends.
Correct.
And I like that because that's sort of real. But I like also the peek into the side of the people who are out on the street who make money. You know, you're dressing up as a Bobby, you know, to pick up some money, and there are these things going on in that world that sort of, for some reason, Hollywood, when depicted in a seedier fashion, always appeals to me. It's like a Raymond Chandler sort of.
Well, also maybe that's a bit of the truth.
Yeah. But in a way, that's sort of, and that's almost sort of enticing too. That bizarre aspect.
Yeah, I love how L.A. is depicted in this film. I think it's very real and tragic almost. You know.
I thought in watching the movie at first, and now seeing you today, I probably know it's not the case, but I thought maybe you would cut your own hair for the role.
No, it was really cool because I said, when I loved the script and wanted to do it, I said to Fred Durst, what do we do about how he looks? I mean, the Hawaiian shirt was an obvious kind of choice. There's bad shorts and bad sneakers and all that. But I said, what about the hair?
Yeah.
And the look? And he said, well, what do you think about mullets? And I said, I don't know. It's overdone. And he said, well, there's a lot of different kinds. Would you care to look? So I looked on the internet, about 100 different types, and boom, suddenly there was this dude, with the exact haircut Moose has, with glasses, And I texted it to Fred, and I said, I found the look. I found it. And he said, I agree. This is the right way to go.
I have to tell you, I was at it, and when I saw this character of Moose, I've told you guys this story. I was at a convention one time, one of these conventions. I am a real fan like this, not Moose level, and Adam West was there, the original Batman. So everyone's
Adam
there.
West.
There was a guy who looks exactly like your character in this knapsack, the whole thing, the backpack. With about 50 cans of Fresca in that thing, and that same sort of delivery. And you work on this character with that, Mr. West, and he's sort of that thing. And so your heart sort of that this is not just a hobby; it's his life.
And there is a difference. There's the professional fan that usurps signatures and sells them.
Right.
And then there's the guy that ain't selling nothing.
Yeah.
And is going to keep it. And that's Moose. Moose is not getting rid of any of his memorabilia at all. So how do you detect the difference? I don't know.
Yeah.
But definitely there is a difference.
And you're known to be fan friendly. When the opportunity is right and that person does approach you
respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully. Do you know what you're giving them? I would think, this is a very special moment for them.
Absolutely. And I grew up being a fan, so I understood.
Right.
And I remember a very famous movie star who will remain nameless, but he kind of, just discarded my. This is before I was famous, and I decided that if I ever became famous, I would never do that. So I lived by that motto, But again, how do you navigate the line of privacy and?
Yeah,
it is a tough line because, and again, with people who approach you, and we always think in that. Listen, we're on local radio, but whatever the stories, if somebody comes up. It's every time the edict is you shake hands, you say hi, you do the deal because that's an important thing, and sometimes as what happens with Hunter, the star in this, he lets his life cloud his remembering because it starts off with a quote from him: "I'm nothing without my fans," but he doesn't abide by that.
Well, sometimes there are good people that are bad celebrities.
Yeah.
Let's face it.
Right.
So my cure to that always has been don't go out unless you're in the mood for it.
That's good. Good rule. Yeah.
Are you in the frame of mind if you go out to dinner to be interrupted, bothered, whatever, take pictures? And if you are, go out.
Yeah.
If you're not, that's just part of the very small price you pay for this glorious life that we have.
Well, case in point, in 1996, you met a nice 21-year-old young man in Beverly Hills, California, and I had a job at the time where I was driving around cars for Enterprise Rent-A-Car in Beverly Hills, and I saw you, and the only thing that I could think to say was, "Oh my God, that's John Travolta," and you came over and you looked me in the eye just like you did 10 minutes ago and shook my hand and said, "Hi, it's very nice to meet you." And then you went about your day, but you couldn't have been more pleasant. And I've heard countless stories of how kind you are to people, and it's not hard to be nice. And I think people just lose sight of that. It's really easy to just be a decent, nice person to everybody else.
Let's face it, what you resist, you become. The more you withdraw from it, the worse it gets. So just, own it.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to tell you, on the shaved head thing, I endorse it 100%.
You look good.
There's a movie that I love of yours. A lot of people are not familiar with it. They should be. It's From Paris with Love.
Oh, hell yeah.
And damn, you are the baddest badass in that movie. Preston, this movie will rock your world.
Okay, I haven't seen it.
And John is amazing in it. Who's the director of that?
That's the guy that did oh gosh, you've tested me now.
Yeah, he's great. He's done a whole bunch of stuff that's similar.
Fantastic.
But did you enjoy making that film?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Because they were demanding stunts and action that I've never, had done before, and I had to do them myself. And I loved the badass character. He was just whatever. He was bold.
Yeah.
Pierre Morel, is that it?
Yes, there's
Pierre
some.
Morel.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
Well, I looked it up.
You've
so.
saved me.
What would you prefer, stunts or dancing?
Dancing.
Come on.
Any day.
Well, did Pitbull inspire? Was he?
Yeah, he's my buddy.
He's your buddy. You're in a video of his.
I love my Pitbull. He's. I met him 3 years ago just to reach out and tell him, how much as a fan.
Right.
And then he's such a brilliant entrepreneur. He got thinking about it, and he said, maybe I should put him in one of my videos dancing, because nobody's dancing very much anymore.
Right.
He does, but
Right.
nobody else really. So I thought, well, hell, I'll join him. And
I think Christopher. I'm sorry to interrupt.
that's
I think Christopher Walken has danced in every single movie, even if it's for just a
Tiny
quick
bit.
shuffle step. I think in
Yeah.
every single role he's ever done.
Got a Broadway history.
Yeah.
Music. Yeah,
and you danced with him in Hairspray.
I certainly did.
Yes.
He played my husband.
That's right.
So I wanted to ask you, because you had 3 movies in a row that I really loved of yours, and it started with Wild Hogs. I can't believe I loved it as much as I was laughing out loud.
It's a funny movie.
It is a funny movie. It really is. It surprised me with how funny it was. I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment or whatever, but
no, it's a funny movie, and who would have thought a bunch of old guys in motorcycles would be that funny?
But your character as Edna Turnblatt in Hairspray, and I love that movie. I have songs from that movie in my iPod. You Can't Stop the Beat is a really, really great song.
Great. Yeah.
And then followed by Bolt. And speaking of songs,
he's not kidding.
I'm not kidding. I have I Nearly Lost You. It was a duet that you did with Miley Cyrus. Yes. I have that on my iPod.
Do you really?
I do. And I thought you sounded great in that. So this is a long diatribe. But what do you prefer, singing or dancing?
I'd still prefer dancing, but I enjoy singing because I did both as an early professional. Yeah. In order to work in New York, you had to sing, you had to act, you had to dance. 3 chances of getting employment.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed all of them.
Yeah.
But I'm most comfortable dancing and then probably acting and singing. I just happened to be able to hold a pretty good tune, you know.
Well,
I had a very high, like almost a high baritone or tenor.
You still do.
Voice, yes.
You still do. I mean, in Bolt, in that song, and I would ask anybody that has an iTunes account or whatever, listen to the song if you haven't heard it before. It's the song that ends.
He's played it for us many times.
Maybe, but it's the song that runs at the end of the movie.
Well, it just seems that my voice is like. For instance, You're the One That I Want in Grease.
Yeah.
And Bolt song, there's this high, range that I sing in that it's kind of different than most people. So it's kind of identifiable as my niche or something as a singer.
I love the way you sing. You're the one that, because you're the one that I want.
Yeah. A lot of yodels in that song.
A lot of yodels. So with a career as long as yours, getting back to the Fanatic.
It's biblical, yes.
It seems, I never hear stories of you. There never seems to be a situation like a moose ending up. You don't seem to draw that kind of.
I don't, because I think I embrace my fans.
Yeah, baby! 93.3 WMMR. It's Everything Rocks. Preston and Steve Show celebrating our 25th year here today at Keenan's Irish Pub.
It is absolutely thrilling to have our 25th anniversary and our anniversary here at Keenan's be phenomenal.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, this is the rowdiest crowd I've ever seen here before. By far.
Best.
It's amazing what you guys are up to, and I think Wildwood's in trouble this weekend.
Yes.
I think the entire island is in trouble this weekend. All right, we have a final look at traffic we're going to take, and then we got something we're going to partake upon. Kathy, what's going on at this point?
There is a disabled vehicle 42 south at Route 130. It's blocking the right lane. Other than that, if you are headed down to the shore, you're okay. No problems on the Schuylkill Expressway. You're a bit slow eastbound from Montgomery to the Vine. At Baltimore Pike at 896 in Upper Oxford, we've got an accident. Also, City Avenue at North 47th Street, another accident there. In East Whiteland, Lancaster Avenue at 29, an accident. This traffic report brought to you by Whole Foods Market. Save big at Whole Foods Market. Made in-house plain and marinated chicken or beef kebabs are just $7.99 per pound with Prime through May 30th while supplies last. Shop in-store or online. And that's your traffic on 93.3 WMMR.
Kathy freaking Romano, the traffic goddess. Real quick, I would like to thank Sequoia Outback. They normally sponsor our Bizarre File. We're not going to do the Bizarre File.
No.
But you can make your deck or outside space a source of comfort and pride. Shop the Memorial Day sale at Sequoia Outback, Route 309 in Hatfield, or at decksupplies.com. So we decided that with our 25th anniversary taking place today, that it might be important to say a few words.
Yes, to acknowledge.
And to also have you guys help us out and let us know that you will stick with the Preston and Steve show for a little while longer, okay? So we are going to bring forth a loyalty oath and a pledge. If you guys will carry on with us, we would appreciate it. So I'm going to read the oath, and you are going to say the pledge. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Since before the fires of Mount Doom burned bright, since before the nights of Kenny shrouded the land in deep, dark despair, mankind has sought a morning show for which to pledge its collective, unwavering loyalty. For a quarter century, that show has been come to known as the Preston and Steve Show. So, as the midnight of our 25th year draws near, we ask you to extend your commitment by pledging your loyalty for the next 25 years. Now, please raise your right hand in the traditional shocker configuration. 1 in the pink, 2 in the stink. Here we go. And please repeat after me. Oh, Preston and Steve.
Oh, Preston and Steve.
You make us so horny.
You make us so horny.
You are so good-looking and funny.
You are so good-looking and funny.
You really, really are.
You really, really are.
We are so turned on.
We are so turned on.
We will probably have to go to the bathroom.
We will probably have to go to the bathroom.
And pleasure ourselves vigorously.
And pleasure ourselves vigorously.
We are serious.
We are serious.
And we would be saying this even without the oath.
And we would be saying this even without the oath.
2 in the pink.
2 in the pink.
1 in the stink.
1 in the stink.
Preston and Steve forever.
Preston and Steve forever.
Congratulations, everybody. You're officially Preston and Steve Shriners. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue this hallowed ceremony with the baptism of beer, the culmination of our event today. So I am going to make my way over to the bar. I would like to thank our resident spiritual leader, Pierre Bert, for creating this whole thing in the first place. I think somebody's smoking weed over here, by the way. I can smell it. Yeah, definitely.
I
Somebody's
noticed
smoking
that as
weed over
well.
here.
Yeah.
So we'd like to thank Pierre Bert for creating this whole thing, and we carry on this tradition. I'm going to climb up onto the bar. Excuse me, guys. Can I borrow your stool right there? Can I jump right in here? I'm sorry. Can I borrow the stool? I know you got your purse on there, but, you know. All right.
All right.
I'm going to try not to kill myself here.
Every year you pull it off magnificently, Preston. All right. Preston's over by the bar trying to get up on the bar for this hallowed.
I think I just got yelled at by this woman over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you had it coming, buddy.
Yeah, I think so. And you know what I'll do?
Kick her in the face?
Nah, I'll give her a little bit of beer here. Here you go, bitch.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, my God.
It was fun while it lasted.
You didn't get mad at me.
No.
No.
She said something mean to me.
Oh.
All right. We are now ready for the baptism of beer. Partake, my flock. Partake of the nectar of barley and hops. Truly, the most golden of showers.
Yeah.
Let us begin the baptism of beer. Step forth and receive, my friend, my children, my concubines.
My concubines.
Yeah, you know, I'm just making up words as I go along. Yea, though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you shall be so blitzed that you will think that you are in Wildwood, New Jersey. Baptism time. Bathe in it, my friends, for all who decide to receive this morning.
I'm surprised how many people are participating this year, Preston.
We have a lot.
Yeah.
All right, I speak again. Go placidly amidst the noise and haste and try to remember where you parked your car. You've had like 8 of these. Get out of here. All right, come on. All right, step forth. Come on. Oh, yeah, right in the old gullet.
Dousing
Come on.
the crowd.
Open up. Open up. Oh, yes. Yes, my children. I have a lot of beer here. Let's do it this way. Here we go.
That was great.
That was better. I like that. That was actually very fun. I dumped the whole pitcher. If you give a man a fish, you will feed him for a day. But if you pour a pitcher of beer down that bastard's throat, he will totally forget that he is hungry. Cheers and baptize. I baptize you all in the name of the Preston and Steve Show and WMMR and Keenan's Irish Pub. Open up, my dear. Open up, please. Come on. Right there. Yes.
There we go.
She was a thirsty young lady.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. All right. Despair not if you find yourself waking up in a sand trap with a golf tee in your ass because you probably had a good time. And I give to you, my flock, more and more and more. All right. Oh, we got to get down here.
Yes, there's a whole crowd waiting for you, Preston.
All right. I keep holding this in the wrong hand. All right. Do not fear, for I am with you. I shall strengthen you, help you, and then almost drown you in a tidal wave of beer. You are saved, my son. Who hasn't gotten any yet?
Are you kidding?
You guys? All right, you ready?
They don't have slickers on.
Here we go. Coming over. And thank you to the gods of Coors Light. We have 3 more pitchers left. Yo! What's up, brother? I can only do my foot. Open wide, open wide. Let me get some mouths here. I've mainly been throwing it at people. Let's get some mouths. Let's feed the hungry children.
Preston, it looks like when you feed koi fish.
It did.
Look at those willing mouths. It's like a porn movie.
Dude, this is so much fun.
It looks like it is.
All right, my final blessing.
All right.
Oh, you guys want some. All right. Blessed are you when others relieve you and persecute you. No. I said that wrong.
Right.
Blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you because you are too dumb to know that you suck. Drink, my friends. Drink.
Yes, oh my God.
Be one of the chosen. Privilege.
Yes.
And the final one. It's a big one more beer.
Holy Jesus. I'm
All right.
surprised, Preston, how many people without slickers are asking for the baptism.
I'm going to try to get as many people in one shot as possible.
Go for it. You know what? Peter North this crowd.
I got to set my mic down. Hang on.
All right. Here we go. He's getting prepared. 2, 3. Whoa. He went for distance on that. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Preston Elliott!
My flock, my people, I love you all. Now I had to get down from this thing without killing myself. I got it. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Thank you, guys. Sorry about the mess. Yo, Brent Porsche. Brent Porsche is back here behind the bar. All right. I'm making my way back up. All right, buddy. Thank you. I'm getting fist bumps left and right on the way back.
Well, you've just cleansed their souls.
I did.
You baptized them.
And it still smells like weed right over there.
It does.
All right. Oh, my God.
Whew. What a day, right?
That's a bit of a workout.
Yeah. I think we've changed some lives today.
I think we have. Lives have been changed. People have been changed.
And there's been so much footage that'll be used in blackmail cases from years to come.
We have asked people to, people have asked us to remove videos.
Hey, Preston, I want you to look down here in the front row, and you see a young lady wearing a Y100 shirt. That shirt was given to her by her mother, who is standing to her left.
Oh, my God.
This girl has never lived in a world without Preston and Steve.
Oh, bless you, young lady.
What's her name?
I don't know.
I thought she said it was Gladys.
Can we get...
What's your name?
Yeah.
Alyssa.
Alexa, not Gladys. Alexa.
Gladys.
Close enough.
Close.
All right, so are we done?
We're done.
Are we doing the letter of the day and stuff like that?
Yeah, we're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll go internal.
All right, that's what we'll do.
We're
All
done
right.
with these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap up our portion of the program here. Yes. Steve, any parting words for people as we head into the summer?
We would be nothing without you guys and your loyalty all these 25 years. We love you dearly. We wish you a safe, wonderful, happy Memorial Day weekend.
Absolutely, Steve Morrison. Real quick, before we do wrap, I want to thank the staff here at Keenan, Scott Keenan, and everybody that works here. Our friends at Coors Light, the fine sponsor of this event. And all of the security and staff here and the police officers in Wildwood are going to have to keep an eye on you bastards this weekend.
Don't give them a lot to work with.
Yeah, exactly. Have a great time. We love you guys. Rage on and enjoy your summer. We'll be back on MMR.
Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR.
Hi,
When did this come out? I'd love to see it.
I watched it on iTunes.
Netflix or
Yeah,
iTunes?
It's probably all over the place.
I'm going to have to see that one because I love documentaries.
Yeah.
I mean, they're my favorite entertainment.
There's actually CNN is doing a good series on movies now, a documentary series, and you are figuring prominently in it as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Two things to watch.
John, I wanted to ask in The Fanatic, your character Moose mentions a couple of times somebody you've worked with before, and that's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
And
she's got two pools.
I got a kick out of hearing that because I'm sure you guys are friends or have been over the years, and maybe it's been a while. But has word gotten back to her that, or have you heard from her that she's mentioned in that?
Not yet, but soon.
Okay.
Soon. I invited her to the premiere, so maybe she'll learn that.
Yeah. I thought, was that Fred's idea to include that, or did he write that in?
Okay. He wrote that. All the dialogue is. I improvised quite a bit, but all the primary dialogue is Fred's.
Okay.
Because it seems. But I was reading that he was working with you, sort of. Asking questions to Moose to incite responses, so that you started to think.
That's
in that
the actor, and Fred he's a really terrific actor as well as a director. But he's the only director I've worked with that actually could do this. But he would legitimately improvise with me as Moose, and it got me in the frame of mind. And then I would go to each department. I go to the lighting department, the wardrobe, the makeup here, and I'd be in character, and I'd have them ask me questions. And it was like a juggernaut. And as soon as Fred sensed that I had arrived at the Moose zone,
the Moose zone,
boom, we would do action.
That's cool.
And it was a very, very great way to. There's nothing better for an actor to prep than for someone to ask them questions about them.
In the character.
In the character.
So
to think in the character.
Is that classically what we would refer to as method?
No, I'd say it's a method.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the classic method because it is more about reliving past incidents and things. I think this is more...
And you never had a mullet.
And I never had a mullet. But I do think that assuming the beingness of a character quickly is where you want to be when you do a role. And it helps you to be that when you're asked questions before you go on.
Sure.
It's nice.
You didn't have a mullet, but you did have a long hair in Pulp Fiction, and I get you in my phone fairly frequently. When I'm running late to the gym, my trainer will send me a text, and it's just you doing the looking around me give in Pulp Fiction. In that role, you played such an interesting character because you're lost a lot of the time, and you're in this haze, but you're also in this like euphoria. Where did that come from?
It's a very good question because he's a hitman, but he's also what they call a chippy, a weekend heroin addict. And I thought, well, I have no reality on that. I'm gonna have to find out. So I interviewed several heroin addicts and asked them about how they felt. And then finally one day I said, look, I'm never gonna do it, so you have to help me understand that feeling. And he said, okay, well, I really can't, but if you have to know the beginning of the feeling, is get really drunk on tequila and lay in a body of warm water. And he said that little bit of feeling is the beginning of that.
Did you do that?
I did that. And of course, when I'm not a drinker either, but when I did it, everyone I knew wanted to join me in the experiment. Oh, that sounds cool. When are we doing that? Wow. Okay, we are doing my character study together tomorrow night.
Man, that sounds like fun. I want to do that.
It was fun, and then from there I grew, and then with the descriptions that they told me, and I was able to design it. But that's even Quentin didn't know all the time what I was doing because he just trusted me. He said, John, I don't why he's walking that slow, why he's talking this slow, I'll figure it out later. But
he let you go? He just let you go?
He just let me go.
Wow.
Because I think the great ones do that. Mm-hmm. Brian De Palma and Quentin and Robert Altman and Mike Nichols, all those guys I worked with all had that one thing in common. They hired you, you're 90% there. 10% is guiding you here and there.
Is that what happened? So it's Saturday Night Fever. John Badham was the director?
Yeah, he let me go because I said, Badham, you're from Texas. I'm from New York. I know this guy better.
Yeah.
So leave me alone. I'll help you with me, and then I won't interfere with how you direct
It's
it.
got to be the ultimate compliment as an actor for a director to say, you got it.
It is,
Yeah.
and it's the smartest.
Yeah, yeah.
If the actor is trustworthy.
Right.
I think it's the only way to go because otherwise you get a mediocre performance as opposed to a kind of a higher-end performance.
I want to ask you, you've worked with John Woo twice, right?
Oh, yes.
So you did Face Off and Broken Arrow. And for a guy who's so incredibly likable, you play a incredibly adroit prick in those movies. You are so evil.
I haven't figured that out yet. How is that possible?
But it seems to me you enjoyed it so much, especially with playing basically Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
With that, and you are so hilariously evil in that. Was that just a joy?
It was a joy,
Yeah.
and it was easier for me than it was for Nicholas.
Because he had to tamp down.
Well, Nicholas really had to find me somewhere, and he had a hard time finding me in the movies because I'm different in most movies. But Nicholas is very specific in his talk and his behavior, and so it was a little easier for me to grasp his side of it than it was for him to grasp my side.
So I wanted to ask you, let's get away from acting for a second. I wanted to ask you about your planes and your pilot's license. What ratings do you have, and how long did it take you to get them?
Okay, you ready for the long list?
Well, so I have a couple of friends that are pilots, and so I'm a little bit familiar with it.
Okay, I have 10,000 hours in the air.
Jeez.
It's quite a bit. I have, 12 jet ratings, 747, 707, Gulfstream, Citation, Lear, Hawker, Falcon jet, three different fighter jets.
No kidding.
Oh, wow.
Wait, which fighter? Because Preston and I have both flown in fighter jets.
Yeah, I went
we
up
didn't
with the
pilot it.
No, I got to fly mine little. I went up with the Blue Angels. And,
did you?
Yeah.
How was
a
that?
media flight. It was amazing.
Did they make you sick?
I passed out and puked.
That's why I won't go with them because I don't want to do that. I have too much pride to end up, doing that. But
Yeah, it was FA-18. You were in an F-16 because he was with the Air National Guard.
I wore a G suit, so I didn't pass out or get sick.
Yeah, well,
but I
that's
did pull 9
good
Gs.
for you.
Yeah.
Well, you have to tell them before. You have to say, you know what? I don't want to get sick. Please don't make me. Yeah. So that's my.
And how many years? How long did it take?
Oh God, I've been flying since I was 16.
Okay.
Really? It blows my mind when I see a shot of you sitting in the cockpit of a 707. I mean, because I know my litmus test has always been if you've ever locked your keys in your car, you shouldn't be a pilot. So but to me that it requires such a skill set and an attention to detail. And you just legitimately, we know about like David Gilmour as a pilot, and there are a lot of people just love it. I'm thrilled with the notion, but I would never do it because I know my own limitations. But I mean, when you get behind when you're flying a 747, are you white knuckling it, or are you just in absolute ecstasy?
No, I find that the bigger the plane, the more almost simple it is.
Really?
Yeah, and less complex. Well, it's complex in its systems, but it's, there's a lot of booster systems and boosted systems, I should say, that make it like a power steering. It's kind of effortless.
Backups.
You don't really feel the size of the plane.
All right.
In the smaller jets, you actually feel it more.
Would there be enough room for me to lay down and cry? Because that's all I have.
Yes, you can lay down and cry.
Well, being famous, you have a lot of people have the privilege of having private jets and being flown all over the place. When you do get into one of your jets or something, are you flying it?
Yes, for the most part, unless I'm tired, and then you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Did you see there was a news story yesterday? Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s citation that went off the runway, caught on fire.
Really?
Everybody got out. Everybody was okay, but the plane was a total loss. Yeah.
Oh, I've got to look that up.
Yeah,
I think you always learn by these things.
Okay. Yeah, they're the FAA and the Safety Administration are looking at it. Speaking of aircraft, your 707 is is being donated.
Yes, I'm donating to Australia. I've had it 18 years and I loved it, but it's getting antiquated and it's time to give it away. So I'm donating it to an Australian museum.
Was this the one we heard? We were talking to Olivia Newton-John, and she said that she had never seen Grease, and you had her and her husband.
Yes.
come on,
Well,
or his husband had never seen.
He had never seen
And
Grease.
you actually went on the plane and watched it.
Correct. Yes, that is correct. I said, if you're going to marry Olivia Newton-John, you better see Grease.
Oh, that must have been so much fun.
It was watching his reaction, because then he became the entertainment, watching him watch the screen. Like I did with my dad with Mary Poppins when I was 10. I wanted him so badly to see it that I watched him the whole movie watch the screen.
There was a screening of Grease last night at the Mann Music Center, which is this great venue in town, and the Philadelphia Orchestra was there to perform the soundtrack, and they just do a phenomenal job of accompanying the live music with the movie, and people were just going nuts for it. I mean, the movie's nearly 40 years old, or maybe it's 40 years old at this point.
It is, and it is a phenomenon. It's really interesting to see how each generation embraces that film. Because I remember when I was little, watching Yankee Doodle Dandy or
Cagney.
Watching Wizard of Oz, and they all held up, but they were only 20 years old at that time.
Yeah.
This movie's 40, and it's still like it was as though it were done last year.
Yeah, it's pretty timeless.
It's really timeless, which I'm proud of.
It's funny, though, because I think there was a certain group in time where I was very aware of silent films, and it wasn't like I was around, thank God.
Yes, but they showed them on
you would see
4 o'clock movie.
Right. And you had an appreciation for it. That's a little harder to get now. But I mean, so for right now, I think a lot of people to be turned on to the movies of the 70s, which you are a part of.
Sure.
The second golden era of Hollywood.
Yes.
Because these are great movies that sit there. And when kids or younger people discover them, the light goes on. It's like, oh.
Yes,
because
and the more timeless they are, the more they discover them, not only in a new unit of time, but as though it were they were back then.
Yeah.
And it had the same impact because Grease and Saturday Fever seemingly even around.
Get you in here now!
That's what Casey told me.
They're fine without you.
All right. I'm coming back out.
Everyone's looking at the stage. They're hearing you. It's like you passed away and are talking.
Yeah, but we agreed. We finished in here.
I know, but we're liars.
No, you're a liar. I was just following the plan. All right. I guess we're in here, Case.
Are we on the air?
Yeah, we're on the air. All right. 17 minutes after 10 o'clock. Actually, we're wrapping up the program. That's what we're going to do. And we were not going to wrap up in front of the audience, but I guess we're doing that now.
Wow, so I just took a walk outside.
It's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Holy moly, is it mobbed out there?
Oh, really? You went
Yes.
out to the outside area?
To the outside area.
This is a massive facility of joy.
Yeah, so I wanted to go check out the Shift Outdoors people, and I couldn't walk out there. It was
I have a feeling that whatever or inclement weather they were forecasting is not going to happen.
No, it's going to be fantastic. Actually, it's calling for pretty much partly cloudy skies today. High mid-60s, and we're not seeing any clouds until Sunday and Monday. So
Hey, by the way, Ann Gorski's doctor gave us Skyrizi dummy applicators.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Prism.
That's nice. Yeah. All right, well, listen, all we have to do is a couple of thank yous, the letter of the day, and then we're wrapping it up. I do want to mention, once again, our coolest teacher of the year from Pencrest High School was Paul Del Prado, a science teacher. And we are now looking for Florence Township Memorial High School in Burlington to vote. Text the word teacher to 39333, and you can do that. So I want to thank these sponsors. Is this for Trash and Music News? Our trash, which we're not doing today, is powered by PGW. You can improve the comfort of your home and lower your energy bills with a PGW Energy Sense rebate up to $1,400 in savings for new home heating equipment. Learn more at pgwenergysense.com. And then music news brought to you by Coors Light, presenting our official opening of the Jersey Shore live from Keenan's, which is happening right now in North Wildwood. Coors Light made to chill down the shore. So we need to do the letter of the day. So Jason's going to fire that up. Jason, go ahead.
Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR.
Now, the Daily Letter.
All right, I guess we have a letter that Nick told me that Pierre's going to do. So.
Oh, he is going to do it.
No, but he told me what the letter is. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
All right, go ahead. What is it?
It's L, as in Coors Light.
Ah,
Perfect.
very good.
Perfect.
So let's take caller number 9 at 215-263-WMMR. We are not going to take the call from here. It's too crazy to take phone calls here. So Jason back at the studio will field that, and Pierre will come on and announce who the winner is. And by the way, the winner is going to get that travel table from Shift Outdoors. It is a portable umbrella table that is super lightweight, carries like a backpack, and the table and umbrella easily sets up in just a few minutes. The anchor mat will keep it set up safely, even in those gusty ocean breezes. You can check it out at shftoutdoors.com. free shipping on purchases over $100. So we will give that away, and Pierre will, like I said, announce our winner. We need to wrap up by thanking the sponsors of the President Steve Show. Has been brought to you today by Duncan. The President Steve Show runs on Duncan. Also brought to you by Trinity Rehab, with locations all over and now open in King of Prussia. Trinity-rehab.com. And finally, brought to you by Coors Light, made to chill at the Jersey Shore. Please enjoy Coors Light responsibly. All right, that's it. We're done, right?
We are done.
All right, so I'll say it again. Rage on. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later, guys. Pierre is in next. Bye-bye from North Wildwood and Keenan's Irish Pub.